On the ones and twos, on the ones and twos. Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey. I'ma just tell you niggas by the time y'all hear this, it'll be a day before my motherfucking birthday. So turn up. That's what we doing.
You turning up for your birthday?
That's what we doing.
We turning up for your birthday then.
And if y'all saw my video before that Saturday prior to this show, y'all already know what time I'm on during this recording. Just know.
Well, since we didn't see it, what time are you on?
Fucked up. That's fucking a drug hangover.
You coming off a bender?
A bender.
Coming off a bender?
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Yes, sir.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Coming off of late night Friday.
Late night Friday.
Hey man, hey,
No
happy
permission.
Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Shit, we
You know what I'm
made
saying?
it. Fuck it.
And we're gonna do the same old thing.
Tonight.
Right?
It's a long night, man.
Right?
Y'all doing that tonight?
Yeah.
Hey man. Yeah, man. Shit. How y'all doing? How's everybody?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all are so talkative before everybody.
I got a pulse. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Personally.
Okay.
All right.
Put the mic like in front of your mouth.
I'm good.
You're
Personally.
good now. You're good now.
1, 2.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. What's up, y'all? Like I said,
What it
everybody
do?
was all talking.
I don't know why they clammed up and shit, man.
Everybody like, oh, the mic is on.
Listen, bro. I got you all
Too
day.
official.
Let's do it.
Nah, we good.
Nah, it's good. It's good to be here with y'all. I'm glad that y'all here.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, another Saturday.
Y'all smiling tough.
I'm high.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my thing. I'm high.
I got the high smiles.
Mm-hmm.
Got the high smiles. You got the high smiles. A little bit.
Do I?
Low-key.
Definitely.
You?
Oh, I'm definitely there.
This nigga ain't even
I'm high.
smiling.
All right.
So what are you?
We just said he coming off the
I
bender.
don't have to smell. Okay?
Why you so aggressive?
Smell my thing.
Ugh.
Smell my thing. Nah, it's all good shit, you know. Saturdays are for podcasts. That's what
That's
we're
right.
doing.
That's the mantra. You know that mantra. We up in
Trademark
here
opinion,
again
bitches.
on a Saturday. Loosen up a little bit.
Yeah, listen up.
I'm saying.
Shake it. It's good to stretch at this age.
Huh?
Good to stretch.
Yeah, man. Loosen up. You feel me? Shit.
Work out the kinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What y'all been up to?
Shit.
Shit?
Nope.
Nothing?
I just
Nobody?
I'm not gonna keep fucking, you know.
I'm saying, Shanni, what you been up to?
Yeah, call them out.
I've been working and trying to work on music.
Okay. Ceci, what up? What you been up to?
Working and working out.
Hey, working and working out. See?
That's about it.
You know what I'm saying? That's financial and mental health.
What y'all been up to? Why you all in our business?
Man, working. Too. Also.
So everybody just working. Huh?
Also.
Not me.
Not
I've
you.
been living off
Fuck
of
you been
fucking
doing?
workers' comp. Been laying on my fucking couch watching ESPN and Fox Sports and, you know, working on my memoir.
Working on your memoir?
I just finished a project. I'm good. You know I'm always working, but not for the man. Work for myself right now.
No. You always in the state of got something going.
Yes,
You know what I'm
perpetual
saying?
motion.
Perpetual motion. So it
Time
ain't no
is
need to
ticking.
say it. That's not nothing even that needs to be stated.
Not at all.
That needs to be stated. Let me introduce the podcast. You have now tapped into the Deez Ninjas Podcast, and we're so glad that you came to kick it with us. I'm JJ Dynamite, the coolest ninja you know, and I'm here with my ninja and ninjettes. Cash D, what's up, bro?
What up? What up? What up?
You see what I'm saying? Shanni, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
And Ceci,
Happy Saturday.
happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. Shout out to Taz and Barb. Feel me? Shout out to Extendo Guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And the guy in the back, keeping the machinations going.
Machinations?
Situation. You feel me?
Shout out to our special
Yeah, shout out to our
in-house
special man.
guests.
I feel me.
Appreciate y'all.
You know what I'm saying? How you doing today?
Solid. Happy
Solid.
to be here.
Happy to be here. What's in your cup, man? What you sipping
Henny.
on? Little Henny.
Henny on the rocks.
Henny. It's in here today.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But, you know, they ain't
It's in here today.
I got through a lot of that cup. I'm surprised.
Yeah. You? Cash.
I'm
How's you? You nursing
Listen.
yours over there?
bro, I'm trying to pace myself, right? You know, a couple 100 miles away from home.
Hey man, it's a little what they say. They get a little that thing, that bitch you bit, bite that thing back.
It's pre-game, man. Yeah, bite that bitch back. Whatever you said there. Bro, I'm pacing. You know, I don't know where I'm gonna end up.
We got a long night,
right? It's a lot going on, but you know,
so it's a long night.
Hey, it could be. Could be. We definitely got something to do after we do what we doing right now.
Yeah, something else to be done. You know,
I end up there pretty late sometimes. So,
and I already committed to not making the journey, so I'm pretty much posted. Let's fuck it.
So you here for the night?
For the most part.
So you ain't doing that 100-mile trip back?
Nah, we ain't doing it tonight.
So you be lying.
Hey man.
I don't think it's physically possible. To be honest, like at this point in time, I would advise it. So we're gonna just chill out.
Not after a bender.
Not after a bender. I mean,
I was coming off a bender too, so I know exactly what you. I wouldn't do that.
You know that fatigue is sneaky on a bender. You be feeling like you good, and you not.
See, I don't know. I'm the only one around here that's not bending. I don't know nothing about that.
I mean, the bender is
I'm not bending either.
Neither am I.
It's just a wild night when you just push your limits a little bit, you know, and you got to recover. I'm older. I had surgery in April. I didn't sit down for that. So, you know, my shit is I'm probably shouldn't be having benders, but I'm gonna.
Hey,
Hangovers are like a 2-day event.
Life is to be lived, man.
Life is to be lived.
You know?
Listen.
You enjoyed yourself.
Birthday week. We
starting it. Hey, so what? It ain't even no, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You push it. Push it to
gonna
the
happen.
limit. Just like you said. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Bro.
Y'all disagree?
No, it's your new year.
Yeah. Turn up.
Yeah, we're going.
It's the beginning of the new week, new year.
Just don't overexert yourself.
That might happen.
No, you got to make it to the birthday.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna
You gotta make it to the birthday.
You limp to the birthday, bro. Like the birthday should be almost the most uneventful day. You know, because I'm
so you trying to be just chilling on the birthday?
Bro, I'm gonna recover because I get the birthday Wednesday. I get the birthday all the way back next week too. So I get to kind of stretch it.
Okay. So this weekend though, no
holds
holds barred?
None.
Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan.
All right.
Damn.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
No holds barred.
You heard it here first, folks.
I already said where to leave my keys. I just said do I leave my keys? Just that's it.
So put them away.
I've definitely done that though, where I'm like, take my keys. I know what's happening.
You need a DD for this weekend.
My niggas got me always.
All right. We get it done.
Mm-hmm.
We get it done.
Mm-hmm. And how?
And how?
Yes.
All right. Let me see what we got on our list.
It's a pretty beefy list this week.
There's some shit on there, man.
I must say.
It's a crazy transition, man, going to wearing the glasses. Still.
Age, bro.
Promise.
This the first time I didn't have my shit on all day.
I never knew people who was going through all this. That I didn't.
Man, I can't even find the topics.
Well, I shot them to you. So, first and foremost, before we get the week started, I want to say a rest in peace to AJ Johnson.
R.I.P. man.
A lot of y'all know him as Ezel from Friday.
Yep.
He was a stand-up comedian, though, that was around for a long time.
Smokey over here taking a shit.
You know what I'm saying? He was around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's a West Coast-based podcast. You know what I'm saying? Dude was from out here and was always like a presence when I was coming up. You know, I always used to see him just like around the neighborhood and shit. So you know, sad to see him go. Also, the legend Melvin Van Peebles, father of Mario Van Peebles, passed away this week as well. And I want to say rest in peace to him.
Father of blaxploitation, many was
pretty much the father of blaxploitation. Yes.
Hey man,
yes.
I don't know what happened.
He was a legend.
I think
in our community.
I'm sorry, bro. I think Extendo erased my topics. I didn't erase them. He had my phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna blame that nigga.
You.
I need the topics. You erased my topics, Extendo? The fuck?
No problem. I want to say condolences though to both of those men's families and their friends, and you know, and just well wishes and send some love out to them.
And how dope is it that you didn't left something behind that'll be here forever?
True.
And I think that's the blessing
for real.
in it all.
Mm-hmm.
That's for real.
Should be here forever.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them. You know what I'm saying?
You did your work.
Yeah.
So that's the dope part.
Did your thing. Right. And I'm not going to even get into that shit that's going on, that whole little political shit. I'm not doing politics today.
Man.
I'm not doing politics today.
Okay.
Because that shit is just fucking going to bring the day down and shit.
Yeah.
But everybody know that shit's fucked up. So yeah.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The
Damn,
whole
we'll talk about it later.
Haiti,
Niggas on horseback,
niggas on horsebacks,
chasing motherfuckers in the
the
water.
way it's being handled,
Yeah.
all that shit.
They treating the Haitians really raw, but they treated
that
the Latins raw too. It's a fucking broken system.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a broken system. And it continues to show itself as a broken system. And I'm like I said, I'm not getting into politics today. All right. Bow. Think it's a new iPhone out.
Man.
Shanni, go for it.
New iPhone out.
Who
It's
cares?
about that time.
Who cares?
You ready?
She's ready.
I don't
You don't
care.
You don't care?
I don't ever.
You're not pumped?
For what, bro? For what?
They got the new cinematic camera.
Who cares? We been had that.
Not the cinematic camera.
Man.
Listen, you know, I like how they're able to repackage and kind of, sell almost the same thing. But that's, most of these fucking phone people, it's brand fucking loyalty. I'm pretty sure the masses are very excited. My daughter's nuts.
Are you team Samsung or team iPhone?
I'm gonna tell you, I'm an Android user based on me.
So you team Samsung.
I guess if that's
Yeah,
what it
you
is.
It's
are.
not no ride the fence, bro.
I'm trying to.
You got to choose.
I'm trying to be on the fucking fence. Oh shit.
It's the divide between good and evil.
You got to choose one side or the other side. No, man, I think that shit's stupid. People that get caught up in it.
Well, I'm team Android.
Oh, that's stupid. Now, you team Android? You team Android? You how long? Have you always been team Android? Or
I've
you
never had an iPhone.
Never. So,
Same. I've never had an iPhone.
I've had an iPod,
wait
but that's
a
it.
minute. That's like saying you don't like some food you ain't tasted.
I don't have the desire to get one. I never was pumped up or wanted the hype.
But get the hype, just the device. What if you don't know? What if you like
I've tried to use one before. It's silly.
But you're also
Silly?
comparing it
I
to
think
food
silly
that
is
would
an
cost you like
overstatement.
$20.
Why is it silly?
I don't like it, and I don't have to.
You one of the people. You one of the people. You be memeing?
No, that's them. Y'all iPhone users do that.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not an iPhone user. I got a Samsung.
Shit.
I just don't get caught up in that shit. That shit is dumb.
It
Both
could-
of them
it
had
could
their
be
perks.
dumb. Duo.
They both had their perks. They
Duo.
both cost $1,000. Way too much.
But here's the thing, though. I don't give a fuck about any of that. I don't
I'm
go
saying-
out my way to make
what
those
I'm saying
dumbass
is-
posts.
What I'm saying is, it's the same. Like both of them had their perks. Both of them had their disadvantages. Like it's whatever. I don't know
All
how
these
people
songs
get
cost
caught up
too
on the
much.
teams. People just love teams. Ceci, what you on?
I'm on a Samsung,
Team Samsung?
but I also don't give a shit.
Oh, dang it.
I'm a Droid user though, but I've never had an iPhone. But you saying like, oh, you can't knock it till you try it, but it's like food. It's like food will cost me $20. You're talking about $1,000 try. Fuck that.
I had iPhone.
I know Droid works. I'm cool, but also I'm not a person who uses my phone for a lot of shit. Like it's
okay.
texting, it's social media, and that's about it.
You're not really an
like
app
I'm not
person.
making movies and shit.
Right.
I had an iPhone. I liked it. It just wasn't practical for what I do.
That's what I'm saying. For what I do,
they're both
I'm good.
cool. They both had their strengths. You know what I'm saying? iPhone has that iMessage thing, which the Android doesn't have.
Beautiful when you
Which
broke
is
that down
that's
to me
the-
today.
Wait,
That's a
what's
key.
the iMessage thing?
They have iMessage, so that's their messaging system is proprietary to Apple. It's not using SMS or
Oh, I
MMS,
see.
how we send text and we send messages.
I see.
So they can send larger files
Got
at
it.
a higher resolution.
Right, got
Right.
it.
It's its
And
own-
that's a perk.
it's a standalone.
That's
Yeah.
a perk.
And it's
That's
very-
the perk.
Right.
That's how they know when you're
Actually.
texting from your shit to
Right.
their
Because it's
shit.
blue and
Yeah,
green or
right.
whatever.
But besides
Yeah.
it being blue or green, it's just the fact that like we on SMS and MMS,
And I always
you
get
can't
those
send this
liked,
high quality
blah,
of
blah,
file.
blah.
You know what I'm saying? And they can send that high quality file.
Gotcha.
You know, it's funny. Culture wars. I've really seen really like almost physical confrontations over this shit.
Yeah.
Over
It's
a phone?
Yeah, it's
I hear
real.
people like they arguing and they don't even
Stop.
really know what they're arguing about. They just like
That's
get caught up
crazy.
in the war. They don't know what's the like,
Because
they're defending the
it's
phone. They don't
easy
even know
now
why.
with the internet to create that mob mentality.
No, it's wild. You see people that
People jump
openly
on a
say,
fucking
I wouldn't
bandwagon.
even date you if you had this or that. Like for real. Like I'm not even playing.
No, when I give somebody my number, I have guys tell me before, oh my God.
Oh, you got the green bubbles.
Yes.
I'm like,
You got them green bubbles.
we not compatible? Because a phone nigga? Like, damn.
Hey,
She's right though.
This is what we doing?
There's a
This
weird
work.
value that gets probably so some shit. Oh, when
it's
everybody has a choice when they go to the store.
I mean, I
It's
just
funny.
I think it's kind of odd to be that loyal to a brand.
I do too. People do it with all kind of stuff.
I
shit
do it
like
with
that, though.
Adidas. That's my brand.
You do it with Adidas. So do you look down at other brands, or do you just think Adidas is the best?
I just think Adidas is better.
What kind of
That's
shoes
it.
you got
I don't
on?
look
I think that's a
down
little
Adidas.
different.
I get Nikes and shit because they got some dope shit.
It's more when it's like
But
a
I'm an Adidas
binary
girl.
situation, like this or this, and they hop on one side or the other side versus something with we got all.
Yeah, I
these
don't know.
choices.
I just prefer Adidas, especially the
okay.
apparel. I'm just saying.
Hey, y'all, Adidas reps.
I just
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
very
Yes,
much,
Adidas. Call me. I'm very sussy.
Yeah, see
Yeah.
that? That's how you get the back. I very just like what I like. I like it a lot, and it's personal.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I never really got the group think on that.
I like the
aspect.
cinematic camera, so that when I do my next phone, I don't know.
I mean, like it's almost like everything, bro. Like do what works for fucking you. I'm not buying you shit. I'm gonna fuck if your shit Obama for.
Apple or Mac, Apple or PC.
Well, I'm gonna tell you Mac because my fucking logic and all that shit.
But I'll tell you, iPhone users are more judgmental than Droid users.
Absolutely.
Like when someone has an iPhone, I don't really think or say shit, but I've had them always point out that I have a Droid.
Exactly.
They're just a little more
I
judgmental.
find that
right?
but I do find that makes the Droid users a little insecure. I
It don't-
feel
see,
like
I
they'll
don't
take
feel
it.
that. It gets me more
insecure.
like, oh, you're
But
an
I'm
ass.
The ones that's
getting-
the ones that's in that war. I feel
get
like they be on that
irritated.
side.
I
like,
get irritated.
Nah.
I get irritated because I'm like, why are you even saying? Why are you even saying
Why do
this?
you
Why are you bringing it
care?
up? This is silly.
See,
Right.
You
They
goofy
be
as
getting
fuck.
to y'all, though.
That's
So they
sensitivity.
be
It's
getting
more
to you.
like, why are
Because
you
what's
open?
the point? Just shut up.
Yeah, they be getting to you.
How does that get to you?
Yeah, how you?
It doesn't
Because
get
it's
to you.
stupid.
Nah,
It's
it does
silly.
hurt.
Okay, maybe it gets to her, yeah.
I mean, it's
She's
like
team.
it's-
She's team Android.
But
Right.
it's not even that though, because they turn their nose up, nigga. You not better than me because you got a fucking iPhone.
I mean, all the motherfuckers go from fucking.
I have a question though.
Verizon
Do
to
we have
Boost
other
Mobile.
shit we do that with, like other products that
Yep.
are like that?
I know people that do it with
Probably
PlayStation
like cars
and
and
Xbox.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm an Xbox girl. I'm just saying.
Console wars.
I'm an Xbox girl too, but I'm
Tennis
not about to be
shoes.
like,
But
oh,
who
you got
cares? But who cares?
Tennis shoes, brands.
cars.
Yeah, but I'm
What
like I
shit?
said, we're thinking like when it's more binary like that.
Right.
Or
I'm
that
thinking like
versus,
polarized.
You know, but it can be like a whole section and stuff like like the high end shit, like
Right.
or like hey, people do it right now with weed, like oh you smoking that Zaza or you or not, right? It's going
I know
around.
what Zaza is.
Yeah, that I mean no, you it can apply when you.
I've never seen it. I don't think I find anything as silly as the phone shit.
Right.
I'm like, you proud of what you pay your fucking phone bill? You proud of what you?
It's almost like they think they have a bragging right or something.
The thing is, you're paying them.
Well, Apple has done a marvelous job of kind of presenting themselves as the breakthrough in the standard.
They've
So that's just
created
marvelous.
pompous
That's
customers.
marvelous marketing
Right.
on their
Brand
part.
identity.
Oh, heck yeah.
Brand identity, and
Yes.
that's just what that is. They did an awesome
For
job
sure.
Great job.
And
For
people
sure.
feel it's
It's
like
a
sense of,
whole
like, brand superiority.
culture. They've created their
of
own
being
little
like the maverick
yeah.
of the smartphone
iPod,
industry.
iPad, iPhone. Like they are
Exactly.
very smart with the marketing for sure.
But these silly assholes just take pictures with this shit, most of them, so it ain't really a big deal. I mean, that's it is what it is. I love it. I love the arguments. I like
for sure.
friction.
But at the end of the day, it's like, what do you use your phone for? Right? Like, what's going to work best? I don't use my phone like a fucking cinematic. I don't need that. So I'm like,
I've
cool.
used my phone as a weed tray.
I have too.
I
That shit
definitely
it comes
have.
in handy.
Man, that's
Other
like really-
things too.
Other people
Yeah,
too. Put
yes.
two together.
other things too.
Other
Yes.
things too.
That's one of the reasons I love Rihanna is because she rode weed on her bodyguard's head that one time.
Yeah,
I love that about her.
I love Rihanna. Period.
Yeah, me too.
I
But
was
what
standing in the bathroom when
what
she
makes
taking
you
this
love
shit.
her for that?
I just did. That's me. Okay, don't ask with me why that made me love her. That's me.
Who else I'ma ask?
Right, I don't understand.
I don't know why either.
Okay, then that's the
That's
answer.
why it's love.
I think it's just what's relatable. It's just
That's
some
why it's
shit
love.
that
All
just
right?
stood out
Okay.
to you
Can't
about.
explain
I'm
love.
not judging you,
can't
but you
explain
know
that.
who else
That's
I'ma
true.
ask?
You can't explain it. I
Rihanna
understand.
seems like she treats her fucking bodyguards pretty good too. Like I always got that vibe. Like
He
she's
probably got to
pretty
hit that
cool.
blunt.
Of course.
Nah, nigga,
I
ain't
can't
no
explain
smoker
love.
while protecting me.
Can't explain love.
You gotta have that pistol. Keep your
Can't
eyes stay
blame
sharp.
love.
Smoke after work. Have all the
at the
weed you
crib.
need after work. Can't smoke on the job, bitch. You the bodyguard. Keep me safe. Hey. Keep me safe.
All right, let's see. Hold on, man. Y'all quiet. Y'all chilling like a villain.
I'm not chilling, bro.
Chilling like a villain.
Matter of
All right,
fact,
hey, Fugees Reunion Tour.
okay, now listen.
It already said that they was late to the first show.
Oh, and
So
you
y'all
know
don't have
what?
time for these
No, that
games.
makes perfect sense though, because Lauryn Hill, my boys booked her for a show in Chicago. She showed up 2 hours late. Nas had to extend his set as much as he fucking could.
That's
and
what
when she got on
does.
stage, she was drunk, she was high, she fucked up. Half of the goddamn audience got up and left. People started throwing bottles at the stage. Like, fuck you,
You,
That's
Lauryn.
what
earn
she
that.
does.
You get to do that.
She
when
does
you-
that.
You
She
get
did
to
that.
do that when you're a part of the score.
Hey,
you
she
wrote the
did that
miseducation
after
of
hopping
Lauryn
on
Hill.
Nas album
was
and talking
a
shit
dope
about why
album.
she's late.
It will always
Yes.
be.
You get to do that with two
She did that shit.
albums worth of work that she was phenomenal on. That's it. She's a
But
legend.
I love Lauryn Hill.
But
I love
why
her,
wouldn't you
but-
release something else dope?
Listen,
The thing is,
we
I
get-
don't like the way she went in when she did that album. That was a masterpiece. But she
That's
clearly
my
did
fucking
that
album.
album with a bunch of people, and she took all of their credit. She
All
took
of it.
everybody's credit.
Right.
She said she I wrote, produced, I got in there and played the pianos, the percussion.
and listen, and that's why she can't do it again. Because that
She doesn't
magic
have
can't
those
be
people.
recaptured.
I didn't like
People
that.
probably wouldn't work with her in the same capacity. And this is speculation.
Nah, she can't do it again.
But I mean, you know,
Cause she came out with that unplugged shit, and it was
my whole thing is fuck it. Give me a whole rap album again. She'll still kill it.
That's what I'm on. I'm mad at the classic album still. Like I got a
Give me-
little animosity towards it
give me-
still.
give me-
I've
give
talked
me-
about it. You know what I'm saying?
The
'Cause-
miseducation. Yeah, she rapped
First
once.
two singles was rap singles. Then she never rapped again. Like never ever again. We ain't heard her rap since the first two singles
That's true.
from
Then-
that album.
Then that shit was
that
all.
led me to think, oh,
then
she
that
about
shit
to
was
kill
all
this shit.
fucking.
Lost Ones and what?
Lost Ones and Doo-Wop.
Doo-Wop.
And
Okay.
then the rest of that shit was Sister Act 2.
Man, no, it was a lot deeper
Nah,
than
it
Sister
was
Act.
it was some bangers
It
on
was
that
fire.
motherfucking
Are you
album.
kidding?
It was
Don't
fire.
do
No,
I'm
that.
just saying,
X
she is-
Factor?
Still bang that.
She was
Don't
singing.
get
She was
started.
I
singing in
still
Sister
bang
Act.
Me being the hip hop fan that I am, and
took-
her having the prior reputation that she had, what the fuck?
You know what it was about the miseducation for me? Firstly, I was too fucking young to appreciate it. So I just want to rap shit. I wasn't able. I was never.
You
that-
hadn't had enough heartbreak and,
Nah, hell no.
loss and
Oh
shit.
my
No.
god, that
Fuck
album was
no.
everything. That album got me through
That shit
breakups
touched
and
the
shit.
women, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was dope to us, but that really
It's some
It did,
bangers
though.
on that album.
X Factor got me through so much shit. Like that album got me
I think
through
it's only,
shit,
like,
and my
one or
mom
two
played it
songs on that
all
album
the
I don't
time.
I
Yeah.
can't appreciate it. Like, I mean, I love the album, but I can't appreciate it like you guys.
That's
Yeah.
that cultural impact, though.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure. I mean, she's still
Yeah.
like really like just throwing her weight around
that's why she can
off
do
the
what
strength
she,
of that album.
still. Might as well. Fuck it.
And they was late for the show for the tour. Let's talk about this tour. They got back together first of all. Had nobody ain't seen Price in how long since he was fighting charges somewhere. He been fighting a gang of
I still
charges,
feel like that nigga shouldn't get a check.
huh?
I feel like he shouldn't get a check. He should just be happy to be there.
Price was integral in putting this shit together.
I know, man. It's just like you guys. It's the shit, the behind the scenes shit. But I like, I hate every song he's on. Like every part.
Actually.
Like his
Every
part,
time he comes on the song,
I hate it. It
It's
ruins
not- yeah.
every fucking song.
yeah,
Every fucking time. Like it's not one time like he did okay.
right.
Like it's always like, oh fuck.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, fuck Prize.
Ghetto superstar.
Like he just was at the right place at the right time for that
Yeah.
shit. He
Absolutely.
wrote off an old dirty bastard and Maya coattails on that one.
Hey, he should.
But so, do you think they're late because Lauren's late, or you think they all fucking up and just like fucking
Lauren
the
was
Fugees?
late.
Lauren.
Lauren was late.
I'm-
Wyclef doesn't have the reputation of being
Do
late.
you
to
think they
everything.
sat down and talked to her and was like, "Look, before we do this tour"?
She like, all right.
I think you know your niggas.
Did she say I was
look,
gonna be there at 3 o'clock and show up
look,
at 4?
Ceci just said that her peoples went to the Nas show with Lauryn Hill.
Mm-hmm.
She was late to after she just got on his album
He said it.
and rapped about being late. Then she just come on.
On a side note, though, Wyclef Jean borrowed a cup of sugar from me.
Oh.
Yes. I used to live above a recording studio, and my landlord is a producer, and he produced a lot of people. And I was on my back deck.
Borrows a cup of sugar.
I'm going to tell you
In
why.
this day and
Besides somebody that's trying to fucking see who up in there.
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like
What
that.
you need the sugar
I was
for?
playing reggae music
That
upstairs
nigga
or whatever, like while we were barbecuing, and he
She's
came
just
up
saying
later.
more.
He was like, "Oh, they have coffee downstairs, but they don't have any sugar for it." And I was like, "Oh, for sure." I was like,
he was trying to see who was up there
Yeah.
playing that reggae.
Exactly.
And can I hit some skins
Exactly.
real
Hey,
quick?
did you
No.
see? Hey, it was a little situation up there earlier. I didn't even see it. Oh, I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see. He went.
Whatever.
I'm gonna go borrow some sugar.
He was very nice though.
Niggas
I
say
tell
the
you,
joke.
went right in the trash.
he was super,
That nigga
super
would have borrowed
nice.
he would have borrowed a sponge.
Hey,
you
man.
got a sponge?
I got a funny joke, but we gonna talk about
You
it
got
after
a-
this shit
you-
is over.
You got a sponge?
in regards to that shit.
Say it.
No,
Yeah, so I had nothing
spatula.
to do with this. It's funny.
Oh,
All right.
Fucking
but he was
wild.
very nice. I'll say that. Super, super nice.
Aw.
So you think the tour gonna be canceled? Because how many niggas is gonna wait for y'all to be
And
late?
niggas know Lauren
Everybody.
show up late, so that's just what she do.
I
now.
And I heard that
She
the
rapped about it.
tickets are starting off at $1,000.
Nigga, she
Stop.
rap. Nigga, Lauren just pops
gotta-
up. I
listen.
saw Lauren do her whole album
I'm not
and
about to.
fast forward one time at a festival.
Yes.
I'm not about
Yes.
to be wait for you for 2 hours.
I'm gonna tell you why them tickets $1,000. Their fan base is fucking super grown. The people that love that album is grown as fuck.
It's a super
And they
it's a
should be
super
able-
limited show.
They should be
It's
able to
only
go
gonna
ahead.
they only do it in a certain
and,
amount of days.
yeah, they should be able to knock that down.
It's
No,
the
you know-
Fugees Reunion Tour. The Fugees were really fucking big.
No,
Yeah,
I
they
know
came
that.
out.
I'm
I
not
think they
denying.
went diamond.
I'm
Yeah.
not denying that. I don't have an issue with the price. I have an issue for you saying a show starts at 8 and you show up at midnight.
That's most
Oh,
music.
really? Do you?
Here's the thing though about
Right.
Do you?
Right.
Who is talking? She
just
gonna
talking.
show up right on time. I don't even know why she mad.
But here's the
She's
thing,
gonna
though.
be
I
on
wonder,
time
like,
for the
what
show. She gonna be
artists-
like, Lauren's about to go up. I'm walking in. I bet I'm a homo. She gonna miss the shit. Damn near.
like sometimes you think with artists though that they don't feel they have a job, like because it's your job to show up. It is your job to perform.
Right.
And Lauren, when she showed up 2 hours late, she fucked up the first 3 songs because she was fucking
Is she
wasted.
like, I'm doing you a favor?
Kind of,
Maybe,
right?
maybe.
So I just wonder, like, as an artist,
After I
you
pay for
still
the
have to
ticket,
think
you're
of it
almost
as
doing me a service.
No,
Though. After I pay for a ticket, you're doing a service.
Good cocaine.
that's what I'm
Absolutely.
saying, though. That's why
Not
I'm like, do they
almost.
look at it
You are.
as this is
Yeah, I'm
my
saying
job?
after I buy a
They'll-
ticket, after you've advertised and I've paid for a ticket, at that point you're doing a service.
My thing is this: I hear all this shit. When you gonna leave? You can go to the box office and get your
I'm
money.
sure a bunch of people leave.
Okay, cool. And then that's just fucking music. That's what they do. They're fucking.
So that's what I'm
So you
saying.
gonna
So
be 2
they don't
hours
look
late?
at it
Am I
as
gonna be 2 hours late? Listen, I don't fucking know what I'm gonna be. I don't know how I'm gonna be if I ever get.
You told me
what are
you're
you gonna
never
try
late.
to be though?
You told me you're
I'm
never late.
right now, but I don't have money. Like if I get money and shit, I might fucking change.
So okay, if you get money though, did you think that you can be like that to your fans though? Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Any Vern fan,
because you're there because of them. So I'm just
Listen,
wondering.
the nigga just said he
I
might
will-
be late because
I
money
will- I
changes.
will hope-
Exactly what
I
I'm
will
saying
hope
though. That's
not.
fucked
She
up.
said she was late because she was saving souls.
I will hope not.
Laura said that.
I will hope not.
Okay.
God.
But
Whatever.
I don't know.
Oh my God is
You know what
right.
I mean, nigga, money change shit.
I'm just saying.
I think them motherfuckers be doing good ass dope. And
Well,
they
just
be-
cash at me something.
They
'Cause
they just be forgetting. Like nigga, you sitting there snorting some good shit. Time get past.
Just look out.
I think everybody should know that this tour is gonna be fucking. She gonna be late. They gonna be late
She has
getting
a
up,
band.
and that's what it
And
is.
she got like live instrument shit, all kind of weird shit. And
but then
I'm
these
not the-
venues be trying to close.
they got
They
that-
got like a
That
curfew
does
or
happen. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
And she-
that's what would make me mad.
Like Hollywood Bowl. Hollywood Bowl will turn the fucking lights and sound off on your ass mid show, right? So they'll be up there, and Lauren just got up there, and she get up there and be like, that shouldn't be a rap. She's just a pup, So I don't know.
But I didn't hear from some big celebrity artists that are casually, I'm not gonna mention no names, but they late on purpose just because they know they fans will wait for them.
I
That's
understand
fucked
that.
up.
It's like an ego trip.
I understand that.
And
yeah.
that's fucked up,
Yeah,
don't you
it's
think?
super
It's
fucked
fucked
up.
It's
up.
like fashionably late.
Yeah.
It's that
You're
that
like
vibe.
completely
They're
aware.
like 2 hours late, and then when they get there, they act like
That's not
don't give a
fashionably
damn.
late though.
No,
2 hours is not fashionably late. You're a
That's
dickhead.
egotistically late.
Yeah.
that's ego.
Yeah.
That's ego. You're half an hour late as an artist. Okay, that may be fashionable. 2 hours, you're an asshole.
And sometimes they do the shit on purpose. Other times they don't care because they know their fan base is going to stick with them.
I think it's strategic too.
Yeah,
You gotta
strategic.
wait, so when they come out, you're so happy.
Yeah, but what's the
not
length
waiting
of
for
period that you
but
should be waiting?
The thing is she's done it so much. Like, I mean,
It's a reputation thing.
on one thing, sometimes she get it there and then she like half-assed the show to that time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like people are upset a lot of these times.
Well, my thing is her reputation with the shit is so known that you almost know, like if you buy a ticket to go see
that's
her,
what I'm saying. As far as
you
the tour,
almost know
just know what it is.
that there's a good chance of that kind of shit happening.
Well, this was like in the beginning of this tour, so I didn't know that shit was gonna happen. Like Nas didn't even fucking know. You could see that he was like trying to extend his set as much as he could.
He knew. He just didn't
But,
believe
like,
she pulled that
He
shit.
was like,
Bro,
"She's not
it was
gonna do
crazy.
to me."
It was
She said,
crazy.
She's not going to do it to me.
Damn
Nah,
it. She
Half
did
the
it.
crowd left.
That's her MO though.
She did it. She did it.
She
Imagine
probably
how,
laughed on that one.
imagine how late she
She
was
probably
to that
laughed
if
on that
I
one.
ruled the
Well,
world
it's
section.
not like she showed up and killed it. She showed up and fucked up songs.
Was she
It's,
late
like,
back
not worth
then?
the wait.
I'm pretty sure she's probably been late since that fucking
Well,
Fugees
she's been
album.
she's been pretty elusive since the album came out. It was not no like big tour or anything like related to the album.
Man, she
you know what I'm
started
saying?
having
She kind of from
kids
then she's kind of
and-
been elusive. She pops up,
lighting incense and
pops up,
shit.
pops up, you know. So
Fucking with the Marleys, nigga, just start
Yeah,
smoking
right.
some of that
oh
shit.
yeah, she
Just
went
stash,
and got married
start smelling
went
like
off.
the fucking African
and was
flea
out.
market. You know what I mean? Like,
and was out. So
stop wearing deodorant and shit.
I think she kind of lost
would y'all
it.
go see the tour though?
Me, no.
No,
I
would go see it.
I'm good. I don't want to see Pros.
Prize is I would go see it.
I can't contribute.
I
to
just would
Pros
pull up
having-
late.
I can't contribute to his pockets. I'm sorry. Can't do it.
Because Wyclef has a lot of material. Like they will be doing like
I was listening to the Carnivore on the
they
way
will
in
be doing
today.
because I'm sure she may do some stuff. Wyclef has a bunch of stuff, and they got the Fuji stuff. That'll be a nice show.
Wyclef was a fucking titan too.
Yeah, what time are you going to show up, though?
Late.
No, what time are you going to show up then?
Late.
Okay.
Yeah.
Show starts at 9. Pull up at 11.
Pull up at 11:30.
You're going to be solid.
Yeah.
Pre-game
gonna
the
be
fuck
right
out
on
of
time.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Pre-game that shit.
You know,
Fuck
you
the
just gotta,
opening
you just gotta know
I
what
just
it
think
is.
it's totally uncool, though. Like, you're a performer. I paid to see you. You got a fucking job to do. That's all I'm saying.
Man, I go to McDonald's and they fuck up. It's just human nature.
No, it's not human nature when you do it over and over and over. You just don't
She's
give a
in
shit.
McDonald's.
Yeah,
I mean, they just in there doing that.
There's a difference.
She's
When,
on
I
the
People
pay,
fuck
carpet.
up.
And that's her nature.
when your brand
Right, and
is
that's
you,
fucked up.
your brand is you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like I said, when I'm paying for that show, that is a service at that point.
That's her MO though. That's
Service
her.
as
That's her. That's what I'm saying. Go late.
Right, like the tickets ain't like obviously it ain't nothing that she's like fucking.
Go late.
straighten
I just
up.
don't like when people half-ass the show.
Yeah, don't mail it in, bitch.
that's what she does, though.
Don't mail it in. Now you get up here and you fucking make
Get up
me
there and do your
wop.
fucking thing.
Do what,
She didn't.
bitch?
Get
That
up there,
thing.
do your thing.
Lost
Bro, she was
ones.
skipping lyrics.
Show
Like,
me why I love you.
it was crazy. It was fucking crazy. She showed up that late and just fucked up.
But you know what? At the same time, I'm sorry personally. It's rock star shit.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, these artists,
Rock
like,
star. I mean, that's why we love them. Fuck it.
I've heard more bad than good on those shows. That's,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
I'll
That's-
be pissed
I'm
off.
sorry. I'm
if they
sad
get
to say
money.
that. Which
Yeah.
is crazy. Is but on that
You can't
end, I've
defend
heard more
Lauren. Lauren,
bad
that's her
stories than
reputation.
Good stories.
I need more from her.
If I'm paying a rack and you half-assing the show, it's gonna be some issues.
It's gonna be a problem.
right.
I need more from her. I need another album. Period.
Yeah.
Because I pulled up the track list. You said you don't.
No, I said it's we need.
Oh.
We,
Because I pulled up the track list and there was only one song that I did not care for.
Yeah.
One.
Oh, she-
One out of 16?
I mean, she pulled off a remarkable feat,
Yeah.
and like I said, that's the reason she can do what she does to this day because it was that special, and that's the.
It
bottom
was,
line. I mean, it really was.
That
Look,
album was everything.
she is still there. She's still like winning because of that album.
Yeah,
That's how
that's
strong
right.
it was.
It's a work of art.
Yeah.
It's like a painting.
It
It's
was a masterpiece.
Exactly. Couldn't say it better, Ceci.
Yeah.
Thanks,
But I do
Vern.
got a blood in my head.
Yeah.
Try to do a cable type dance.
Well, shit. I hope I run across some tickets. I'm not paying a fucking grand for no tickets.
That's
Tell me how you
crazy.
liked it. I'm
Yeah.
good. Tell Prize fuck off.
Just saying from hey, Price, fuck
Fuck
off.
off, man. Fuck your BDB. Lay my head on a pillow, beady, 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 bow. What the fuck, nigga? What you say to me?
That's funny. All right, hey, look. J. Cole came back this week. He said, man, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me.
Hey, man.
I know.
You know.
Hey, he had a strong album, man. We bring back his album and with them other albums, man. He might have a case.
My thing is this, my nigga, with Cole. Okay. I mean, everybody know Cole dope as fuck, bro. Cole put himself in that little passive aggressive on third because he'd come out and fuck over Kanye and some shit.
That was just self-deprecation, man. He knew what it was. That's why he brought Drake out on his show with no problem last night.
Yeah, I seen
that.
He knows
But
I'm just saying,
doing.
they don't fucking, fuck it. He put his album out when he wanted because he wanted to win right then. It's almost like the nigga don't want to compete.
No, I think it was like everybody waiting, and I'm not gonna wait. I'm just going.
And dude is on another. And he seemed like he on another time now. Like he had Crocs and shit and socks on.
He was in sweats. He's chill.
That's just how he dresses, bro. But what he talking about, he ain't talking. He want to be in there.
Yeah, but
he like
You know the funny thing about Cole, like I be on Twitter, niggas be trying to disparage that dude because for whatever reason, like they call him boring, and I never understood the shit.
It seemed like that. I used to hear that, but it seems like that's kind of died down. Like the last two albums, I've been hearing it switched. It flipped.
I've always thought dude was superior. I love his music. And I think, the freestyle he dropped was fucking fire. I
told you, when I first heard Lights Please years ago, I was like, oh, this guy's going to be one of the guys.
I'm going off the rails, so if we're going to talk about that freestyle, we can't talk about that one without talking about the Freddie Gibbs, nigga.
Freddie Gibbs went in on the Drake shit.
Nigga.
That's my guy. Come on, man. That's what he does.
That's my guy.
That's your guy. That's my guy.
Oh, my.
Hey. But that's what he does. It's like it's so like my niggas just be so fucking polished. It just be so in the pocket. Just man,
dude is just like a bully in a way. Like he be like, y'all niggas act like I ain't here.
Yeah,
and he there.
Yeah, he just got to get that big bully mainstream look. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like right underneath that. You know what I'm saying? Like he almost there.
Yeah, I think
you know what I'm saying? As far as the visibility of the situation, you feel me? The visibility. If he had more visibility, it'd be looked at a little different. But
I'm loving it. I like the climate we in. Some good music going on right now.
Oh yeah,
it's a nice climate.
I think it's
nice textures.
Cool. Everybody's kind of throwing their hat in the pot, still waiting on Kendrick. But I think it should be I think we should be changing that talk a little bit though. All right, we just talked about it, just them three, maybe to them four. I think them four kind of
with Freddie
step out. No, with J. Cole. I think Freddie is. Like I said,
with J. Cole, I always considered him right there.
That's what I'm saying. But we've been talking about that a lot recently, and we have not been discussing him in that that wavelength.
Prisoners of the moment,
no doubt, no doubt. That's why I'm bringing it back and saying
Man, I'm not bringing it, but then you had word of me to backtrack, and you dropped in fucking April.
I don't know. What was it? Something like that.
Yeah,
I'm still rooting for Corday. Corday gonna get there.
That's my young champion.
That's my guy.
Out of the young cats. He's different than the rest of them.
I love me some Corday.
He's different. He's like, he's like walking over here. Like, man, y'all walking over here.
Yeah, he's on the spaceship.
I'm walking over here. Yeah, he on my little niggas on the spaceship.
Out and shit.
Watch my niggas, Corday's my guy, but Baby King's my guy now too.
Yeah. Who's Baby King?
That's the one you was. That's the shit.
The one I was telling you about.
No, the shit you didn't like earlier. When we were playing it.
Yeah, Baby King, young cat out of Compton.
Corday, it's a lot of hopefuls out there. There's so much that, like I said, the space. Like I don't criticize nothing because there's so much other shit to praise than criticize. It's something out here for everybody. But for the Cordays and the Kings of the world, I just like that they do have some sort of throwback to them, as far as you could tell, that kind of steady different shit that I was into.
I'ma sound like I like Keems. His shit sounds angsty.
Somebody said that nigga sound like
you know what I'm saying? Like you can hear the youth and fucking but like that young. They
said that's one of Kendrick's voices got out and grew a life.
Huh?
He said that nigga's one of Kendrick's voices that just turned into a person.
That song y'all played earlier, I did not like the song y'all played earlier.
That one was different.
That's because he's He does his own thing, but then he taps into kind of like that vibe that they doing now. And you don't like that little sing
No,
song
before
type
I
shit.
even heard the auto tune. That's why I was asking
I'm
y'all.
talking about the sing. I wasn't even talking about the auto tune. I just said the little
He's
sing
not
song
straightforward.
type.
He's very off center.
It seemed like it was offbeat rapping.
He's off center. He's not going straight at it. He's
Also,
different.
there is a thing going on right now. Just when you say offbeat rapping, there's a pocket right now that people are jumping in that is different. That is like ahead of the beat. That is a thing. They doing it a lot on the West Coast. They doing it a lot in fucking like Detroit. Like you hearing it. Like you hear the fucking young West Coast cats. Like the pocket they in.
Yeah.
It's like a little quick.
It's a new
So
style.
did Blueface start that?
He was a part
No,
of
he's a product of it. He's a product of it. I would, for like Detroit, think more like T Grizzly. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that.
Kind of Mozzie-ish.
You know what I'm saying? Mozzie is
Nah,
in the
Mozzie
pocket.
on
Mozzie in the
beat.
pocket. Mozzie in the pocket.
Well,
but it's, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the newer cats that you hearing, it's like the pocket is like just ahead of the beat. It's just a thing. You know what I'm saying? But you hearing it. And it ain't going away.
Ben Staples still got album of the year for me.
Huh?
I'm just saying it still. Ben Staples still got album of the year.
I like Tyler shit too, dog.
That's Ben Staples for me, buddy.
Ben Staples shit is like tight. Like he tightened his whole shit up.
It worked out.
It was like concise. Like he buttoned it up. He like didn't.
Tyler did marvelous. Tyler did great.
Marvelous.
Back to backs.
Vince shit was like
concise.
I don't know, but you know how like I got on Drake for his shit being safe. Vince, I like that he like didn't do all the shit that he normally does and kind of just like tightened it up into like a little.
Like he just came to the party.
But I don't look
at
Vince like I look at Drake. So
You expect more from Drake?
No.
different. Vince is like the way he approaches his shit is a little fucking like I said, he experiments so much that it was dope to see him not experiment so much and kind of put it in a tight package. Drake is like his shit is like a certain pocket, but on his album he tries shit normally, and I don't think he tried shit on this album. I think he just stayed in that fucking little fucking pocket that he did.
He's too big of an artist not to stretch. He's almost too big to fail.
Yeah, right.
So you can kind of walk on some shit and do some different shit. And he does usually, I guess he didn't travel with the pandemic, so he couldn't go around stealing people's shit and bringing it back until they could do it.
Coming back with new vibes.
Yeah, that's probably why. He was stuck in Canada for a minute. He probably got stuck, couldn't go get no new vibes.
Yeah, that's real.
And no slander, man. I'm an artist. I'm just fucking
It's
around.
funny.
Y'all.
This is
Don't
jokes.
blackball me. These jokes.
No, but there's maybe a little something truth in
Yeah,
there
there
though.
is.
Couldn't get around, nigga.
You know,
Certain countries
sometimes
just
you get them
closed.
catch them vibes. You're like, oh, that's what we doing.
Yeah,
That's what we gonna be
it's
doing.
smart business, nigga.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, Major League Baseball do it all the time. Go to third world countries, play talent, nigga. Do it all the time. All the time.
Hey, but they bring the talent back.
He do too. To his house. To his bank account.
To the studio.
To the studio.
To the writer
yeah.
camp. You said how they do that style? How they do that?
What they doing over there in fucking Turkey?
He do one feature with him.
Yeah,
He'll break
you
bread.
better get this shit off on this single.
Nigga.
It better work.
Everything he touched, niggas had a good shot. That nigga that fucking Mackinnon on the Tuesday
Hey, you
had a
always
good
bring up
shot.
that one.
He
You
had a,
always said
that
that's
was, nigga, that was the one of the best shots. That nigga ate off that shit.
Hey, it's just funny because when he made that statement and I just saw what was coming, I knew that was the one that was coming out.
Remember motherfucker before everybody fuck with you, the Tony Montana joint. That niggas that made careers fuck with that nigga early, bro. Like
for
career
sure.
Migos that shit with the nigga
Migos,
early.
the Versace.
Versace, like-
look, plenty of people's done got the stimulus.
It's gonna
package
be a
jumpstart.
look.
The stimulus package.
So he gonna steal your shit.
And he says it a lot too.
Yeah.
It's not like he's not like
No,
not.
just steal
He
your
doesn't
shit,
like
but
keep
I'm
it
a-
low. He makes sure he tells people that. And you wouldn't do nothing if I wasn't on your shit. He says it a lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the look, but I'm gonna steal.
Right.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Now
It's
your
like your auntie,
now
that's
now
smoke.
your album sound like now your song sounds like Drake featuring Drake.
It's like your favorite auntie that smoke crack. You know, she might
That's
steal
nasty.
from you.
Right.
When he do
Happy
those
to see
songs with the fucking times in them, yeah.
That nigga funny.
That's when he be rapping. That's when nobody else get the right.
Listen,
All right. Hey, Ozark coming. Y'all watch the Ozark?
I do. You
I
know
do.
it.
I've never.
Although, you know what?
I
I fell off this last season. I just fell off for a second.
Why Netflix
I need to
is
catch up.
beautiful. It's
What's
always
it
there.
about?
Money laundering.
Money laundering.
Man, it's good though.
It's the
Yeah.
best shit.
How many
Justin
seasons is
Bateman
that, like
ever
5
did.
or something?
4.
Season 4 coming
Four.
up. This is the last season though.
I do need something new to watch.
I'm gonna tell you in my
go. Yes.
in my
That's a
humble
good one.
opinion, if you fuck with Breaking Bad, that shit's in the exact same tier to me.
Right.
It's right there. It's not better nor worse. That shit is
Breaking
in the
Bad
same
was
tier.
a little was crazy. Was a little like more dark comedy-ish to me than this is. Ozark is a more serious tone than
That
Breaking
shit
Bad.
ain't funny at all.
Yeah.
Huh?
Ozark ain't
Yeah, that's
funny
what I'm
at
saying.
all.
It's more serious tone. Even it's in Ozark. This shit is just dark. Like the whole shit is
Pressure
dark.
always, nigga. It's like, nigga, I can't.
It's
even
like they got the
breathe.
dark filter on that shit.
That shit fire, man. That's some good writing.
No, it's an excellent
Yeah.
show.
That shit is.
Did
I
you
can't
ever
wait
watch
to
The
season
Shield?
4.
Did you guys ever watch The Shield?
Oh, yeah.
I never
Man,
watched it.
because that shit I think is on the same level as
Yeah, that's another one.
it's crazy. It is.
Yeah.
You have to watch it. You want to watch something? Watch The Shield.
Shit is nuts.
I never watched it. That was Michael Chiklis, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Michael Chiklis was he banged
He
his
was
balls
so
on that.
man.
Yeah,
You have to watch it.
Yeah, that shit was
So
wild.
I
The
saw like
Shield and
episodes
Ozark.
randomly and shit, but I never
But
really
Ozark
tapped
is
into
wild,
it.
man. This nigga get his whole family in a pinch, but the nigga is so good at what he do that it's just weird. It's a roller coaster from start to finish. So it's just like once you get into it, it goes, and that's what I like about those kind of shows when it ain't no lull. Every episode matter, every fucking one.
Yeah.
Everybody watch Breaking Bad?
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I watched some of it.
Some of it. Missed out on something. I don't know what.
Well, you didn't miss
'Cause I
out.
don't
You
know-
can still go back to
I
it.
don't know where you stopped, but you missed something.
I just
Yeah,
I couldn't get into it.
If
all
something
the way.
happened where it didn't click, I get that. Like it be like
It
that
happens sometimes, like on shows.
Maybe I
like,
need to revisit it. I don't know.
Sometimes you got to double back
Yeah.
I've had
and watch it in a different space.
I swear I keep trying to watch Game of Thrones.
This nigga,
And I love shit
You
like
know
that.
what though? But you're right because how many seasons?
I
was
love
it?
shit like that. And I cannot get into that shit.
Because I
Everybody
didn't watch
is
it
loving Game of Thrones.
I
till
know.
season 7 came out, and I was like, oh, I guess everyone talks about it. I crushed 7 seasons in like 3 weeks. Like
just-
I ran through that shit. I loved it,
He
and
just
I was
got-
like, I get it now. I get why people are obsessed.
I'm new to Insecure. He just got me on that shit. I'm crazy with it.
That's
What's it
my
called?
shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crazy with that shit.
Yeah.
I've been
This is
watching
dope.
that shit
So
every
good.
fucking day. I tried to watch it on the freeway today, but it wasn't a good idea.
Did you ever watch Giant? Oh, you probably didn't watch Giants. You watched Giants.
Giants? No.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
That was on the Issa Rae.
I don't know what that
YouTube
is.
You know how she did like YouTube stuff before
I know
she
I know
did
about Awkward Black Girl. Right?
Giants.
I don't know about Giants. You
Well,
putting
you
me
need
on
to
right
check
now.
it out. I
Okay.
think it was called Giants. I confirm.
Uh-oh.
Well, you got.
You might be saying the wrong shit. And I'm sitting there like I know all about it.
I meant gyros. It was called gyros. You know what I mean? That's what I meant.
It was Awkward Black Girl.
It was gynecologist. That's what it
my
was
God.
called. It was a video.
No, okay, I'm right. Giants. And it's
Giants.
the Issa Rae web series.
Okay. How long ago was it? Give me a year's. Like,
2017.
okay.
That was good.
All right. It's like it's a show. All right. I'll fuck with that.
If you want a good web series, you should watch. Have you ever seen High Maintenance?
Yes.
HIGH.
Yeah.
So good.
That comes on HBO.
That web series, but his web series before HBO bought it
Oh.
better.
Okay.
It's so much better.
You want to go with?
That was one of those shows like that kept like hitting me over the
Because
head.
those episodes on the web series are only like 10 minutes. They're little scenarios.
Shows keep hitting me over the head with like dicks when I don't want to see dicks and shit.
my favorite web series.
And that was one of the shows I
Yeah, but
couldn't
they
watch.
gotta give something to
'cause it
us
did
now.
I understand that, but I just like watch. Oh, like they like it feel like they like sitting there like they're like here, look. So
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not even a fucking like when it comes to that.
I'm like,
not-
normally I'm like turned. You know, I can turn my
I'm
head.
not
so
equal
I'm not just on
opportunity,
that on
man.
that.
Like,
You
fuck
know how you
that
turn your
shit.
heads when people turn their
Yes.
heads when violence comes on.
Yeah.
It's like that.
I feel like everybody like titties, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all they show on a woman. And just leave it at that.
Except in the 80s. 80s was full frontal.
Bush.
Yes.
You can see shit.
Yes.
You ain't gonna
Yeah,
see no
but I don't.
genitalia.
But
that's-
even though
yeah.
I like titties, I don't always want to see it.
Well, we never want to see dick. You said
Yeah,
not
that's it.
always, but at least you're open to the possibility of titties.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
Yeah,
close.
I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
And I don't always want to see dick if it's little. So there you go.
I'm just saying, like, you be watching the show and like the shit is litty, and then they be like, they really be like hitting you up the head right now. Like right now, they make sure they get that shit in. I'm not trying to offend nobody. Just saying, they make that sure that shit gets in right now.
All of it.
Every show.
Everything.
They be like, wait a minute, hold up.
We gotta make sure everybody is fair.
We got through that whole show and nothing happened.
I don't never see no shows with dick.
You watching public TV?
You need to watch cable.
I'm like, y'all watching porn? Because
I get on that HBO tip.
All them damn shows, like all them new, like, all those shows.
Yes, I'm watching porn. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about.
That's not what we're talking about. There's just shows that's on like Hulu, like grown-up shows.
Yeah.
Like shit you can't watch with your little cousin that's like 7.
Yeah, shows that
no, but seasons. Since I don't ever see shows with dick, that's why I'm like, what is it, porn? Because
there is
there's some shows that are showing
like in a peculiar
dick.
Situation, like you're eager to see some regular.
Yeah, because when I'm speaking of shows where I did not expect for, I didn't expect for none of that. It was just a show about some shit.
And then bam, dick.
Like us,
literally. Nigga just walk by naked.
Literally, they be like, nah, they weren't ready for this. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's true.
For nothing.
For me, it's a pleasant surprise.
Nothing.
Why they doing that?
I don't know.
Why not do that?
They're trying to overstimulate you, I guess.
Well, it's not the same when titties is shown, and it don't have shit to do with titties and titties.
But you be like knowing the titties is coming. They be setting up the titties. You like, oh, titties is coming. Here we go. They're not trying to like surprise you, hit you over the head, because titties coming is normal. It's like part of the ecosystem.
I then got to a point where
I just some bullshit to me.
I just really like a well-written fucking TV show.
I didn't even say don't do it.
With that.
I just said that I turn my head like in horror movies.
Yeah, it scares me, horrifies me.
But you don't turn your head in porn.
It's a different premise. It's like in the end,
like he knows there's going to be a dick.
Exactly.
He knows there's going to be a dick. When I'm sitting
there watching the show called High Maintenance about the weed man that's delivering weed around the city.
I know which
about
one
a dude
you're
rolling
talking
around
about.
on a fucking bike and shit. You right?
Yes.
Oh man, it's a cool little fucking show, little hips. What the fuck?
Yeah, because one of his client or customers, whatever, is a nudist. So when he walks in the apartment, the guy's just standing there with his dick out with
like
money ready to get his weed. Look, so you don't expect it.
And if it was like just some art shit, I'm cultured. But it'll be like a whole full-fledged like scene where like, oh wait, I didn't. It was too much. Like you can't escape.
I mean, his dick. So
you got to be ready
time.
to see dick.
You know,
I gotta fucking know it's good. Like it got to be very.
You need a heads up.
It got to be in very close approximation to pussy, right? You know what I'm saying? And I gotta know it's coming.
It just has to be.
Yeah, you need to know that dick is coming.
Pause. God damn it!
What?
I threw that up. Don't worry, you're hearing the editing. This is the goddamn thing with the fucking penis in television. They usually use it as a weaponized, forced, funny.
That's
kind of
all
situation.
I'm saying. Not funny now anymore.
But that's usually how it's just. It's not.
It used to be as a joke.
It's just
now. What is it? I want to. What?
It's just always thrown out in a way. It's always used to be awkward. It's supposed to be awkward.
What they're trying to do now is take the awkwardness out of it, but they surprise you with it. That's
Unless
my
y'all
whole
watching
thing.
like some fucking BET,
I mean, you know,
they trying to take the awkward now.
It.
They trying to fucking put them on the screen too much for me.
Hey, but go ladies, do what y'all do.
Handle y'all business.
So when you see dick on like TV, do you go jack off?
No. No.
What?
Well,
but it takes more than that to like.
I could be playing John Madden and just go jack off.
I mean, in general,
it don't really matter.
Well, no, I mean they jerk off.
Men are some savage creatures. You never know what it sets you off.
It's not even a thing, bro. It's almost like a schedule sometimes.
Yeah, you never know what it sets you off. You know what I'm saying? It just be like you could be mid doing something else. And be like, you know what?
I'm gonna go bust a nut.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like,
do that too.
I was gonna say I'm like a man then because I do that all the time.
But I'm not about to be playing video games and be like,
you'd be surprised.
I do.
You'd be surprised
for sure.
It's just random.
I'll be doing nothing. I'll be doing the most random thing
for me.
And be like, you know what? I need to go.
There's no rhyme or reason to it.
Yeah,
per se. I almost would equate this shit to take a little bit above taking a piss.
I was just ready to say the same thing. It is very much the same
world.
But playing Madden, dick gets hard?
It's not like it don't even have to be hard. You know, you go in there and make it work, but it's just not a thing. Like
that's like I don't need to be turned on to think about masturbating. Like I will literally be doing like whatever bullshit thing and be like,
it's not really sexual.
It's almost like.
Just want to feel a little better.
Because it's not like you sitting there hard playing the game. You're like, you know what? And then you go, you get your video, you make the shit possible. It ain't even like it was even a thing. It's just almost like using the bathroom.
Right.
It's very primal. I swear to God.
I'm so sexually open, but I'll never just be
Women,
doing something random and want to masturbate.
Y'all fuck yourself
want to have
sexy.
sex? Want to have sex? Probably, but I don't never just. I gotta be chilling, doing absolutely nothing, and be like,
I've been mad.
I ain't gotta want to go.
I've been in places. I've been in places mad because I
just chilling like a motherfucker.
I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I'm gonna tell you. I'm a lot like them though in this because I've legit been at work and have gone to the bathroom to masturbate. Where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now.
I've been places where I was mad because I couldn't figure out how to get it done.
The only time that's happened.
Not at my current job.
It's almost like taking a shit. I got a shit.
I need to get one off. Right,
I want to get one off, and I
The only time
can't.
that's happened to me is because I may have been sexting someone.
Nope.
So they done sext me, and I'm like,
what it is is you turned on, and you need to get that off. See, what we're saying is. This is almost not from a turned on perspective. It's just like a release.
It's not fun.
But sometimes when I'm bored, I'll just put
it's more like a release.
So you do it like brushing your teeth every day.
Like he said, it's very close. Taking a piss.
It's better than pissing and shitting.
Yeah,
but it's not too much better. It doesn't replace.
It's not the same nut that you get when you fucking.
So how often do you beat your meat?
It's no regular schedule.
It's a lot.
So you do it every day?
No, but I can go multiple times a day sometimes. It's just weird.
What's the most you've gone in a day?
When I was fucking young at first,
we talking about now.
I jacked myself off dizzy.
We talking about now.
When I was young, I swear to God.
Because I could tell you how many I went one day, but how many?
I was like maybe 15, 14, bro. That was a thing. Like, I'm gonna just see how many times I can do it.
Dizzy now. I mean, nowadays, I mean, crazy day. I mean, like maybe twice. It's not like crazy.
It's not crazy as an adult.
You
but
see how many times you do it. I know you was tired.
Oh my God, no.
Puberty was wild.
When I was young, I could probably get off like maybe 4 a day.
Puberty was
just a few years ago, my Monday afternoons, that's what I was doing.
Let's self-care. But it's just like taking a shit. Like sometimes you shit more than once a day too. And we all pee more than once.
Hey, I get it.
Okay.
I did it 5 times
But like you said, it's not a nigga that say, I don't need a bitch, I jack off, he lying. It's not the same thing.
It's nowhere near the same.
It's nothing close.
Same for women though. It's nothing. It's not the same.
With lotion or nothing. It's not even that big of a deal. It's really
masturbating will never compare to
right.
You exchanging energy with somebody.
You hear that though from people. You be like,
I will
people
never
say that
say
stupid
that.
shit.
They're just saying that shit because they can't actually get sex.
Yeah, that's
it's not the same.
They most likely know that's going to be the outcome.
Yeah.
Of the
they can't get it, so they got to say that.
So that's the long.
It's pretty much like the
forecasting the future.
Eminem. Like, I'm going to go ahead and diss myself, so you can't diss me.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't need you.
Yes.
Myself. You crazy nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm a hunt.
Nah. Ain't nothing like a.
And nothing replaces the energy exchange, as you said.
Right, we get it.
That was eloquent. Energy exchange. I like that.
All right, man. Check it out.
Check what out?
Dru Hill has been trying to get back on the scene. They said they want Verzuz smoke. They trying to get in some Verzuz.
I'm here for it, but
I'm a Dru
Hill fan.
Dru Hill said they trying. They said who they want to ghost with though. They said they want boys to men.
Negative.
What?
Oh,
Jodeci.
Negative.
Throwback.
Then they said they want 112.
That's more like
and
it.
Jagged Edge.
Yeah.
Who actually had a Verzuz already against each other.
Listen.
And on top of that, they said Jagged Edge and 112 could merge together like Voltron and take them on together.
Niggas want checks, first of all. We already know that's a popularity boost.
Okay, y'all are not gonna like what I say, but I don't care. And I was never really a Boys to Men fan. However, I don't think that will be a fair match. That's not even.
I was getting ready to.
No. It was the fact that I was saying that I wasn't really a fan, but
man,
even I know what's up. Hell nah. You don't think Dru Hill and Jodeci would be a good one though?
Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here.
Listen, and all
Jodeci has Jodeci and they have Casey and JoJo.
Okay, but Dru Hill got Dru Hill and Cisco.
And Cisco.
Cisco was pretty big.
Cisco was
This is the thing. I'm not gonna disparage. I'm not.
And they do, and they get to play. Hits. They get to play songs that they wrote for somebody else, right?
So does KC and JoJo.
Listen. We lining up eras, right? They are so from two different eras that it's dynamic enough to be a pretty even battle because they both got a complete separate but equal big fan base.
I thought Dru Hill came in 92, 93.
Dru Hill
was probably about 90.
Boys to Men and Jodeci. Yeah, that was after that, man.
I'm not talking about Boys to Men.
No, I'm just saying Dru Hill was around like the fucking...
Like maybe 94, because Dru Hill, because Maya came out under fucking Cisco.
Them niggas need to be...
And she was like 95.
They verses need to be against B2K.
Nah.
They need to be versus.
They do not need to be versing B2K.
Or fucking
or Marion out there trying to see niggas over his head.
He trying to see Chris Brown. That's stupid.
The group was founded in 92. Okay. But the release date was 96.
Listen, Jodeci can go with Boys to Men and lose. Dru Hill can't go against Jodeci nor Boys to Men. Dru Hill need to go against like fucking Shy.
You doing too much now. They'll kill Silk. And I love Silk.
I'm being funny.
I know.
Yeah.
I love Silk. Silk is my group. But it's not a...
Class. That's all
they doing too much, man.
They
doing too much.
You know, and honestly, they're in a funny.
And Dru Hill did have some bangers.
They're in a funny place.
How many bangers did 112 have though?
A lot, because they had they shit and they was on shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Dru Hill can go toe to toe with that.
I think Dru Hill can probably.
They might be able to go with 112. I ain't gonna even lie. They might be able to go with 112.
I'm trying to think of somebody to line them niggas up with. I'm having a hard time right now, actually.
Blackstreet?
Nah.
They couldn't go with Blackstreet?
Teddy Riley, buddy.
Oh, Teddy Riley got too much in his bag. Damn. Teddy Riley be like, oh.
That's easy work.
Hey, I got this.
Easy work. Y'all niggas don't even stand up.
I got this.
Roll up. I got it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Damn.
I got a group that the niggas can go against.
Don't say no bullshit.
What's the motherfuckers with Tweet and that other nigga RL next?
Oh, next?
Go against next. Dru Hill next.
No.
Dru Hill next?
Yep. Next
That's not even a fair fight.
Next had records.
Next had hits.
Next had records.
Yeah, they had records.
That's closer than you think.
Then
RL had a solo album too, just like Cisco. Nigga, don't fuck with me.
That's not bad.
That's not a bad matchup.
That's not bad. I'm gonna say that's not bad.
That's the closest I can put out my hat.
Because Next had hits off from jump.
Yeah. It's even. It'll work. I mean, you're a fan, so I'm telling you, it's closer than you think.
Because she want that.
You try to say they need to go with B2K. You might as well say they need to go with Pretty Ricky.
B2K they might.
All right, Cash.
Don't act like Pretty Ricky didn't do that shit.
Yeah, man, but they don't have enough for
Exactly.
For Dru Hill.
They don't have enough.
Nigga, you crazy, nigga. Pleasure P had his own shit too. They might. Nigga, them niggas have records.
I know they have records.
Nigga, look, I'm telling you. The thing is, we fucking giving Dru Hill a whole bunch of fucking rope. How many records them niggas really had?
Hey, but Dru Hill had a couple albums.
Niggas
had 3 albums to be exact.
I'm not talking about. Did I say albums? I said
records. We're talking
records.
about as far as record shit. They had records.
They had 20.
They had records.
Okay, well listen, nigga. I bet Pretty Ricky got 20 that'll line up. I don't think they'll win, but they can line up. Don't act like they can't line up. That's all
I don't know. Pretty Ricky got 20, bro.
20 songs. They got 20 songs, but they definitely
wasn't around that long.
They got They have 20 songs. They have 2 albums. They have 20 songs, but that shit is not. It don't mean it's worse shit.
Huh? I'll put my money on Next, just to spite you.
Oh,
that's that petty shit that you do. It's silly.
Dru Hill will lose to 702, nigga.
Could you? How you felt? How you think the niggas from Boys to Men felt when they read this shit?
They laughed.
I'm a 702 fan.
When Boys to Men read they was like, oh, who did they want us?
Right, probably.
I mean, my nigga, like, come on, bro. You gotta understand, nigga. You, and then there's fucking super legendary status. And that group is fucking one
Plus,
for the
Boys
ages.
to Men is Boys to Men, and Boy from Boys to Men is like a big ass writer, Sean Stockton.
The group is iconic.
I would have never
Boys
said
Man
that
is like
Boys
the
to Men.
Temptations, nigga. They one of them groups.
They're there.
It's a stratosphere.
Yeah.
They're there.
They're a legacy group. Don't
play games like nigga. You insulting yourself. You looking stupid, nigga.
They got like super big bananas. It's like two one of their songs take two of your songs.
Nigga, that's Allen Iverson stepping over Tyrone Lue, nigga.
You better be doing a whole bunch of medleys, nigga. Y'all better be getting all your shit off, nigga, because we gonna be hitting y'all over the head.
Do you understand, nigga? Boys to Men didn't even dance, nigga. Really. Like, nigga, stop
That's
playing.
true.
Them niggas was singing.
That's
they was out there like
That's
showing
what
them
that
skills
real
off.
Motown shit. Stop
I mean, they
playing.
were like a boy band.
Oh, they were.
I mean, they were before boy bands,
They
but
were
I'm
a
saying it's
fucking
like
super
No, they
group.
weren't like a boy band. They was like a old school fucking
Motown super group.
right, but they were like put together. Yeah.
Yeah.
They sang.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Don't even need no music. Let them niggas sing.
Oh, because that was their thing at first, the whole acapella shit.
Acapella,
So
yeah.
fucking Dru Hill,
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
angel dust talking that shit.
You ain't okay.
And-
I don't feel no way. Why you looking
And
over
let me
here?
tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this. Don't be 100 with you. Jodeci's first album killed everything Dru Hill ever thought about doing. Jodeci's first album. Jodeci remix. Come and talk to me. Remix killed Dru Hill whole career. Fuck. Cisco done better stop playing. I need that checked out because Verzuz is an automatic catalog booster. It's been proven that time and time again. Get that revenue going again. Get that shit spinning. Them niggas made up and broke up on the same goddamn radio show. I wouldn't trust them in the verses. Y'all remember that?
Oh my god!
You remember it? You fan? Them niggas made up and broke up. Them niggas was on a radio show. They just had got back together, nigga, and they was announcing it on this radio show or that and broke up again. Right then on that show.
I know I said I was with you, but fuck you.
Niggas had a David Ruffin moment, nigga.
That's funny.
I feel it though. That's how you get in the conversation.
All right. Speaking of crazy motherfuckers, Tiger King is coming back for all of you fans of Tiger King.
For
Yeah.
I was
I
into
did.
that show.
Y'all,
What?
as everyone knows, I
I
didn't
said
watch
I
it.
was.
Oh, me too.
Ain't bro in jail?
You didn't watch it?
No, I did. I was into it.
It was awesome.
Second season on the way. I didn't watch it.
Okay, but
don't know
did you
nothing.
see trailer for the second season? Because I didn't.
They
Yeah.
announced it. It's going to be on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
My thing is this, and this is gonna sound whatever, and there's no offense if you know me, but I love seeing white people in their element doing white people shit.
Oh yeah, that's for
and
sure.
white motherfuckers just having like tigers running around. That's just white people shit.
That's why there's that phrase, "fucking white people."
You know, I mean, like
it's a
some of
thing.
these stereotypes is real. Niggas be all offended all the time, but it's just what it is. Like niggas got tigers, and it shed light on how common that shit is in Orlando. Obviously,
To have Tigers.
That
You
shit
know
out
what I
is
mean?
cracking out there.
Midwest.
right? You know, and then the intrigue of the rivalries and what that shit sparked. Cause initial watch, like you just laughing at white people shit, then they take that turn. You like, hold on.
I don't know what
You
the term
don't
is.
know, but it's one of the things that I would suggest you try to give a look like
Yeah.
you do for me. It's very it's funny and then it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But when it's not, it's dope. Like it really gets fucking like
It's
It
like,
gets
oh,
real.
shit.
it's the ultimate white people shit. It's just so fucking like I love it. I love y'all and y'all shit funny too. That's why I don't be tripping because everybody got shit. They shit funny.
yeah,
So y'all pumped for this?
I am.
yeah, I am. But
Even
I
though
don't.
I
I
knew
knew
understand
y'all was
gonna
going to
be
be
about
pumped for
it.
this. Everybody was loving that shit. I know.
Let me tell you something, bro.
That's why I did this.
You
to
know
raise
why?
everybody.
Because a story
I
like
did
that,
this
you
to
can't
raise
write.
everybody's spirits.
Right?
Like y'all,
I mean, that
nigga,
shit
this
you
fucking
can't
Tiger
write.
King coming back.
I like that. I'll tell you this. Netflix has a fucking knack for finding the right fucking stories.
True.
Right?
Hell yeah.
That making
True.
up a murderer shit. That's that like nigga I fuck around and be falling asleep because I can't turn it off.
Did you watch the second season?
I did.
The
I
what?
The making up a murderer. The dance scene.
I never watched it. I know everybody was obsessed. I just never got into it.
Listen.
It's hard to get into all the shit. It's too much shit to watch.
There's a lot.
And y'all see the one when the motherfucker put a bomb on that motherfucking neck and made him rob
Yes.
the bank?
Yes.
Now tell me that one.
Was that Money Heist?
And that
No, this is a real story. White people shit?
absolutely.
White people shit? Nigga,
I
to
think
the
I might have seen that too.
It's
Man,
crazy.
It's a lot of fucking shit.
Bro,
on Netflix.
listen. Now, if you're gonna just go, I would just say start with that one. That one, when it was over, I'm like, wait a minute.
It's
what
not
the
no just
fuck
go.
did I
Nigga.
just-
Everybody just goes. We
No,
all be
if
up
you're
there.
gonna watch something, start with that one. That one was fucking very. It took a turn that I just.
Yeah.
It was it.
Yeah.
Okay, what show?
I gotta.
alright.
I'll find a name for you. I'll text my daughter and get it. It's a show. It was one of them docuseries. It was one episode, and it just starts off where This nigga is outside the bank, sitting in front of a police car, and he got a bomb.
Oh, I've seen that shit.
Yeah.
I seen that.
That shit was good.
What's the name of it?
I can't remember.
That.
We'll
We watched
figure.
that shit. Me and Lucinda
Yeah, I
watched that
can't remember
shit.
what it's called, but I
And
saw that.
This nigga's like, y'all not gonna get this shit off and die. Like, and they look like they like, what the fuck? And shit just get crazy, but it's very good.
I
Well,
just
you
watched
telling
the
me you saying-
docu-series.
You saying start off with it, you don't even know the name.
I forgot the name of it too, but
Yeah,
I
me
saw
too.
it as
That
well. I saw
shit
that.
just go. Like I'll be smoking weed like you. Okay.
We watched so much shit on
Fuck you,
Netflix.
man. I'm gonna start writing the titles down and shit. I tell
Thank
We
you.
watched
you.
so much shit on just all these damn stations. It's like, what is that on? What you watch that
All
on?
that shit got to do for
I
me.
do be forgetting names. Did y'all watch Manifest?
I heard that
No.
shit dope. That's the airplane shit, right?
Watch that.
Nope. My other buddies was telling me to watch that too.
And why you saying nope? You're not gonna watch it.
I
or
didn't
no?
know. It's just so much shit that some shit you ain't press play on.
Did
yet.
you watch White Lotus on
some
HBO?
of it on HBO? I didn't love that.
I loved it. It
I
was
didn't love
weird.
that.
It was fucking weird.
Never
I
heard
didn't
of it.
love that.
Never heard of.
And I'm on.
It's some show about a hotel.
And like
And-
the guests that stay there.
It's
fucking
called what?
weird.
White Lotus.
White
Yeah.
Lotus on HBO Max. It's on HBO Max.
But I did just watch a new docuseries on Netflix called 24 Faces of Billy Milligan. He
I
was
saw that on my list.
a serial
I'm looking
rapist who
up
got
there.
off because he said he had multiple personalities and they like studied him. He didn't like get off. Like he had to go to hospitals and shit and be studied or whatever. But then he turned out to have 24 personalities.
Real ones. There was like he really
24.
was fucking flipped.
And they were testing it, yeah, because like he would flip into something else and just start speaking a different language. Like he started speaking Czechoslovakian or some shit.
Never
Whoa.
been
They're
there.
like, what the fuck?
Never
He could write
fucking
it.
Been there.
Just
Nigga
he
could
would act
write-
like
yeah.
a little girl who was scared. Like he had 24
This
personalities.
shit is a machine. That shit malfunctions.
It was a movie like that. Y'all know what
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah,
about?
yeah,
Yeah,
split.
there we go.
Yeah.
That shit was
The original
great.
was Sybil, though. Did you
That's-
ever see Sybil?
Yeah, that's the,
Old
That's
school.
the original.
That's that shit my mom used to wake me up and make me watch with her.
I know
That's
someone that
strange.
named himself after her.
Terrible idea.
Yeah, you hear me, man? Some bullshit. Wake a nigga up watching crazy shit. This shit called the car. About a black car running motherfuckers over. Then I gotta walk to school. Scared every goddamn car.
Yeah, that shit. It used to be real simple back then.
But it was
The
scary
birds.
as fuck.
Oh, yeah. The birds. Yes. Hitchcock. For sure.
The mist.
They still
Yes,
got it.
the
They got it right
fog.
with
The
Exorcist.
fog.
They got it right with Exorcist, nigga. That
I
shit
told
still-
y'all, Cujo, man. Oh man.
Oh man, you called me about that one. Kind
Oh,
of hot.
Cujo.
Didn't they remake that whack
Did
shit
they
too?
remake
They better
that?
not.
They didn't
There's
remake
no way
that.
to make that movie scary.
No, there
Not if
isn't.
you
Like
got a
it was
brain.
it was just ridiculous.
There's no way to make that movie scary.
I mean, it's about a fucking dog outside of a car.
I'm like, man, I'm
Like,
gonna just sit here till you get
it was
tired. Man.
stupid.
You go to sleep.
And it was a
Yeah,
tip.
exactly. I was like, what the fuck
And it
is
was the
this?
same-
I'm like,
Bernard.
there was
There's
plenty-
no way
there was
they're gonna
plenty of
remake
times
that.
to fuck that dog up.
Yeah, no. There's
Yeah.
no way they're gonna remake that shit.
I mean, the fucking yeah, Cujo's pretty shitty.
But do you remember Christine about the car?
The other
Yeah.
part,
And
though.
they remade that one. I didn't watch it,
They
but
did?
they did it again.
I didn't watch the remake. Some stuff you can't remake.
No, some
I
stuff
didn't
you
like that
shouldn't.
remake Harry.
Nope.
No,
I was just about to
no.
say that.
Nope, they should never
A
have
lot
done
of
that.
these, yeah, they're hard to stand up. They remade Pet Cemetery.
Oh,
I never
God.
saw that.
Why would you though?
I'm talking about the
why would
remake.
you, like,
I'm gonna just tell you while we
They just going through them. They
We all-
like, well, now we saying them. I'm like, damn, this been a bunch of.
All right, let me tell you one movie fucked me up forever, and I never want to see it again. I never will. To this day, grown ass man still won't watch it.
What is
Phantasm.
it?
Phantasm?
Fuck with it, nigga.
I don't know what
Really?
that is.
I
don't know that
whatever the movie was, where this nigga was looking in the mirror at the end, and then the nigga was behind him, and he turned around and wasn't nobody there, and nigga snatched him in the mirror, and I think it was with the balls flying with all of
Phantasm.
it. Nah, that shit fucked me up, nigga. Pinhead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about?
fuck with it.
No, Pinhead ain't like all that stuff.
oh,
Hey, they said
Pinhead.
they fucked the new Candyman up.
I was just about to ask how
Yeah.
y'all feel about that.
I
I didn't
seen that
see
shit.
it.
I didn't
see
watch it yet.
either, but I haven't heard nothing
All
good
right,
about
that shit
it.
was terrible. By
Oh,
a lot.
really?
I thought it
I
was
haven't
the
heard it.
hype
That's all?
I
because
liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Oh,
See, that'd be the
See,
Fine.
that's funny because people I know that saw it said they loved it.
Oh,
Okay.
see, I love to get
Thank
other.
you.
See,
All right.
that
Hope.
gives it a shot.
Hope, right?
That gives it hope.
I just need a different opinion.
Up top.
I thought y'all do it. From, yeah, like
He fucking trying to, consider. Yeah, I want to see it now.
I took it back. Sky High Five.
Yeah, I want to see it because I heard a lot of bullshit, but then these just critics, and I shouldn't believe them. Now I'm ashamed.
Yeah, were they just comparing it to
Don't
the
knock
old
it till you
shit?
try it.
Now I'm like, were they just comparing it to the old
Well, when
shit?
they go to
or
the
just
old-
consuming it as itself?
Well,
Because
I
you
don't
gotta
know.
like
You
take
can't
it as its
compare
own
it.
movie.
You can't compare it because the old one was one of the scariest shits I've seen. As
Oh
a
my
kid.
God, that show was so scary. And I spent the night at Cabrini Green. I have a
Yeah, you
girlfriend who
from
lived
Chicago.
there. Yeah, they
Yes.
filmed it there.
Shout out to
Yeah,
the
that was the
shot.
whole. What the,
Yeah. I had
Right.
a girlfriend, Kishayla, who lived there, and we used to have sleepovers there.
Was
it was a
Candyman
terrifying
a real
building,
legend
though.
over there? Was that like a real thing in the area? Or was that
Oh
just,
yeah, no. It was
Oh, really?
fucked up. Yeah.
Oh wait, see, that gives us a little. That gives us a
I
little.
this
just
is
thought
a
it was a
true
black
story.
version of Bloody
that
Mary.
was a real
Candyman
urban
is
legend.
true.
That's an urban legend, but they have this apartment that something in the walls that I don't know. It was so fucking weird. I don't even remember. We were kids, but Cabrini Green, all that, yeah. And that urban legend went through that building for sure. Like it was a creepy fucking building.
Interesting.
It was
That's
weird.
very interesting.
Interesting.
They tore it. They tore it
Tore
down.
now. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they tore it down.
Yeah, they tore that shit down. That was kind of what they say. It was kind of what got Chicago kind of fucked up. It's because when they tore that shit down, they put all the OGs in jail, and now the youngsters is running out with no direction, killing each other. Yeah.
You know the funniest shit about that, and I ain't gonna get into it. I
With
never knew
machine
niggas to
guns.
listen to no. When I was coming out, I don't listen to no OG niggas just be running around.
But that's
man.
but Chicago's gang structure
It's
was
different.
is a
It's
there's a gang.
different,
It was a
man.
structure to their gang
That's
system.
true.
Yeah.
And so once they took out
Oh,
the
yeah.
structure, all the youngsters were just running
Chaos.
around like literally just like
Yeah.
wilding.
Someone told me that there's no Crips or Bloods out there.
No,
It's a
No,
different,
there
it's a
isn't.
different game structure.
Yeah, it's
a
totally
And when he was
different.
telling me about it, I was like, what?
They do
No.
have Black P Stones,
Yes, they do. I was gonna say, but
it's-
they don't
their-
have Crips
But their
and Bloods.
structure is set up differently.
Yeah.
It's a different
No.
thing.
Yeah.
There's like,
Boys and
yeah, I
gangs.
was
Yeah,
gonna say
like
the
GDs,
GDs,
there's
Black
Black
Stores,
Kids,
yeah.
there's the folks,
The folk,
like,
church, that shit, she can tell it's better
Five
than
points.
anybody.
no, 100%. Like,
Yeah.
there's no Bloods and Crips
4-point
there. It's
star.
like folks, it's GDs, it's Latin Kings, like
Yeah.
that kind of shit.
And they got like literature and rules and kind what they used to cause and kind. I had a homie in high school that was from there. He was real tight-lipped about shit. He was way in San Diego, but he acted like he played the code. He never let me see
Yeah, as
none
I was
of this
coming
shit.
up, I used to hear like they used to wear their hats like crazy. It's
Yeah,
like
some
that's
to the
culture.
left, to the right.
They
Yeah.
wear their hats
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, different thing. Original.
I know when I went out there to visit as a youngster, I didn't take no hats.
Yeah.
Where?
When I go to
Chicago.
Yeah, it's true though. That's how they do it.
They
It's
was
the
like,
hat.
I was like, nah, I ain't trying to.
I
go
don't know
fuck
how
up.
to
It's
wear
true.
them. I don't know how to wear it.
Like, it's not colors. Like, they would, yeah, the way you
It's how they
position
wear-
your
it's how they
hat
wear it,
is,
yeah.
I was in Chicago for all of
Yeah,
45
they told
minutes.
me they hard on the tourists. They find out that Chicagoans don't like people that aren't from Chicago.
Nobody
No,
likes
that's
nobody
not
from
true.
nowhere.
I'm talking about, I guess, in the urban areas.
I think you
No,
run into
that's
the
not
wrong
true.
motherfucker at the wrong, and you ain't from there. You
I mean,
most
yeah,
likely gonna
you
get
know,
raped.
Wait, you know
areas
what
can
I'll
be
say
rough
about that
everywhere.
though? You're right
From
in
the
a sense
outsiders.
that like the neighborhoods, like Chicago's super segregated. Like it's still one of the most segregated cities in the world. So
Right.
I'll say we don't dislike like I'm not going to put me in this category because I don't dislike anybody like that. But it's not that they dislike people from out of state. It's like from different neighborhoods. It's fucking weird. But yeah.
No, I get that. It's rough on everyone, from outsiders to hoods and to ghettos.
Yeah.
It's rough everywhere
Right.
because I mean, ghettos are starving. Niggas is hungry. You out there looking like food. That's what happens.
That don't look like the normal extent though.
Well, like when the riots
That's
were
a
happening
bet.
in Chicago, there's
That's
this
different, right? I'm not tripping,
neighborhood that all the gangbangers in that neighborhood legit were standing on corners with guns ready to go because when the riots were happening, they were like, "You're not coming into our neighborhood." Like that's how it was. Like, yeah,
Chi-Town, I ain't never seen y'all show though. I never watched it.
The Shy is good.
yeah, it's
Sounds
really
good.
You
good.
tripping.
So what? Okay, I get to it. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. There's so many shows.
Hey, you about to stop.
It's
getting
hard to
buck
really
with
kind of
me.
get on people. Like it's just when you ain't seen like so many
Y'all jumped on
shows.
me and shit. You gonna fuck me up?
Y'all gonna fight?
We can get in.
Is that what's gonna happen?
What's happening?
You wanna stop my checks?
We're
I can't
gonna
even
put that
go
behind the
there
paywall.
physical. I'm saying it now. I don't fight. I'm limited to what physical activities I can indulge in. So take that up with my lawyer. Fuck up my bag.
All right. So it's safe to say everybody is fucking with your Tiger King second season.
Yep.
Yeah.
White people shit.
Yes.
All right.
Quality white people shit.
All right, man.
That's what
Hey, it's
makes
crazy
cops
right now, man.
successful.
Drugs is taking people out, man. People, if y'all do drugs, test your drugs right now, man.
That's so
kinda
funny
crazy.
because they're not.
Huh?
Because they're not.
No, there are people that will. Like, hey, look, it's shit like.
How do you test it?
With testing strips. You can
We
get
used to
testing strips
test our
from
E.
like Amazon. Amazon sells
You know
the
what?
shits
I
for
wish I
very
had
cheap.
tested my E as a kid.
For
Whatever.
very cheap. Like, it's fentanyl testing strips. And that's what I'm
Well, we sold.
specifically speaking about. Is because it's people are lacing shit and cutting this shit
We test,
all over the place, and it's starting to make its way into everything.
You know, it's people
It's true.
people that's serious about their consumption of drugs. Sophisticated drug users will, but just the everyday experimental.
Well,
fuckers,
especially
But
when
what
you're
I'm trying to
younger.
do is to tell the
that
everyday
we are trying to
experimental
spread.
fucker
Listen,
to take their life a little more seriously, and if you're gonna be fucking around, go get that cheap ass shit to test.
Well, because if you're going to
Say
do
your
something
life.
wrong, do it right.
I'm rooting for you niggas, but I'm gonna be 100. Can't even get niggas to wear a mask, so good luck.
Well,
Shit.
y'all know I don't do drugs, so how do you test the e-pill?
You get a testing. They had
The
testing
testing
for
strip
that. No, it
works
was
on
a,
the
it was a
e-pill?
liquid. You dropped on it and changed colors, and it returned to certain color.
But then after you drop a liquid,
I
on
don't
it,
even
you
know
can
how the strips work
put it
because
in
I
your
don't
mouth.
fuck
It
with
was like
fentanyl.
I mean,
But-
if the shit went right,
I never bothered testing my drugs.
No, I'm just saying after you
No.
put a solution on that e-pill, then you gonna
I don't
put,
know if they work
You
with
just get a
solutions
piece.
and how that
You
shit
just
work,
get
or
it.
if you
It's
put
like-
the
It is a
powder on the
solution
shit.
because that's how the cops do it.
yeah, just a little piece and test it.
So like everything is from the same batch though. Like I'm sorry, I'm ignorant to this. I
No,
don't
yeah.
do pills.
No, it's not though. That's the thing about ecstasy, because like now they have Molly, which is pure MDMA, but ecstasy was always cut with some
It's
shit.
a-
I would never know if I'd get a speedy roll,
Right,
a downer
heroin,
roll, like
right. That's
mescaline.
That's real shit.
Like,
but what
you
I'm
didn't
speaking
know.
about is just
It's a designer
testing
drug.
for this specific thing
Fentanyl.
that's killing people.
At a
When all the
rapid
other
rate.
shit is, you still running into whatever you was running to before.
Right. But
To
this
doing
is
drugs.
yeah.
But this specific thing has been cut into shit to make it more potent. And it's going around, and it was starting out in the fucking coke. It's in the heroin. There's
Weed.
people in hospitals saying that it's making it into weed. So
my
Oh,
question
shit.
is though, yeah, that scares
So-
the shit out of me.
pay attention. I would suggest that people that's buying weed, man, to be a little more cautious about fucking where you get your
Selective.
weed right now.
Watch them deals.
That's
if your
fucked
niggas
up.
selling you
When niggas got
Sakola-
fucking shit that's too good a price, that's just too cheap, man. I'm sorry. I'm not hating. But right now, pay attention, man, because that shit is scary. You know what I'm
My
saying?
question is though, is where is it coming from? Because like
I
you know,
feel
like
you.
the crack epidemic, like that was definitely started by the government. Like they put it out into the neighborhoods. Like where the fuck is all this fentanyl coming from all of a
What you need to,
sudden?
but what's the
I've asked the
how do
same
you
question.
use that in weed
It's
though?
a spillover.
Like,
Because all
they-
of this is a powder. It's a very fine powder. The amount that you need to actually affect you is so minute. That shit that we're looking at on this table right here is enough to fuck you up. Right?
Yeah, it's
That's
you
a-
but
don't
why
need
are
a
they
lot.
putting it in weed though?
Because
Pills or
in
powder?
general,
I
it
probably
makes
could
shit more
understand.
potent.
Oh, okay.
All right. And so now you got all the motherfuckers that got all this trash weed out here, and they trying to fucking
They
kick it up a
sprinkling it
notch
with
at
that
the
shit.
fucking
Right.
So that
For sure.
Reggie hit
For sure.
right.
until it hits
it's
you
a
when you
cut.
dead.
For
And
sure.
that's for everything.
No,
and that's
for sure.
And that's
It's a
for
cut.
each other
It's a-
different
it-
things for everything. It's
it's a-
turning everything up.
And I think it's originally
okay.
like some niggas used in surgery or something. Some kind
It's
of
some type of
fucking-
tranquilizer. But peep game.
Tranquilizer.
This family out in California, right, got caught with 21 grams of
I thought it
some
was kilos.
Kilos. See? Of
Big
some
difference.
shit called carfentanil, right? They said that shit is 1,000 times more potent than morphine, 100 times more potent than fentanyl,
That's terrifying.
right? And they got caught with 21 kilos of that shit. And on top of that, they got caught with a gang of motherfucking coke, gang of motherfucking heroin too.
Yeah, I
So
know.
okay, we know what
it
they
was
were
about
gonna
to be
do
some-
then.
So what I'm saying is, it's some
They
more
Intend to
wild shit out
distribute
here.
that shit.
It's more wild shit out here. So, shish.
You know
right.
what's funny you say that though? My girl came to visit me a few weeks ago and she said when she checked into her Airbnb, she was like, I was outside and some fucking girl rolled up like ready to fight. And the security guard came out and grabbed that girl and he told my girlfriend, there's a bad batch of shit going around.
So some
He goes,
bath
and they're
salts type
starting
shit?
to act out. Like he was pointing out behavior that they're exhibiting. And later that night we went out in Hollywood. I kid you not. Her and I were looking around and I was like, you can see the bad batch. Like they were tweaking in the same
Yeah,
way.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was like, that is so fucked
I
up.
was being stern.
So it's crazy shit. So
Yeah, it's out
pay
there.
attention. If you like to party, you know what I'm saying?
It's not,
Hey,
it's not looking good.
it's
you know?
fucked up. It's fucked up. Even it's fucked up that they put it on weed, man. We
Yes.
we just
That's
be,
something you shouldn't
we
fuck
smokers
with.
just be chilling, sitting back, man. It's all facets of life, man. It's not necessarily a big ass party, man.
We
People
was
just
always
trying
on
to
the
ease their brain.
sideline, like we ain't in this
Yeah.
shit.
Right.
We over here. We ain't in y'all shit.
I don't do drugs anymore. I just smoke weed. I don't do drugs
Yeah,
anymore.
man. Why
though.
y'all playing with the shit, man?
Good, because I get increased.
Not anymore.
They gonna make me start buying like a strictly highly tested facility marijuana.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what
gonna have to go to a fucking dispensary and pay
man,
mad
I don't want to
tax.
start fucking spending on that old shit,
Nope.
You
man.
better not
They
start
be-
putting that
But I
shit in my
think our
coffee.
guy's okay, right?
No, I'm just saying, man. That shit after a point, you're like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I need to make sure my shit is fucking wrapped up tight.
The
I don't need
dispensary
no-
is about to be taxed.
I don't need my shit fucking tampered with.
That's the funniest thing. It's probably the fucking industry doing that shit. Definitely funny that the weed industry be high fentanyl.
In general, but it's not just weed they attacking. What I'm thinking is this just some other attack going on besides all the rest of the shit that's attacking us out here that they didn't threw out here. To,
That's
you
what I'm
know,
saying. I just
catch
wonder
people
where
on
the fuck
fringes.
did all of this come from all of a
Yeah.
sudden?
China.
Y'all better leave China alone.
I shot it. No, those is jokes. I want to break past the law and shit. That's a joke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding and shit. You just jokes. I ain't got no issues.
Hey, so some funny shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got with Deez Ninjas Podcast and the little logo that we have with the little ninja head, right? I got it on my laptop.
The one on your shirt?
One on my shirt.
Yeah.
Got it on my laptop. So I took my Mac in to get it repaired, this right? So I was going to get it this week, and the fucking guy, it was an Asian guy that was helping me. He was really, I think he like gave me a deal and looked out because of the sticker. He was really vibing with the sticker.
Okay.
Did something for him.
Yeah, it did something for him. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying?
And connected, bro.
He connected. These
I like
ninjas
that.
power.
I need to fuck
There you
with
go. On our way.
it. We're on our way, man.
These ninjas power. All right, man.
Yep. I know what's it.
Y'all seen them new Kanye shoes?
No, I
They look
didn't
like
see
Jamaican
them.
patties.
I don't pay attention.
No, let
to
me see. I didn't see them.
stuff.
Actually, I could
Show me what these shoes
They
look like.
booties for
Because
a
I'm
buck.
not a fan of his fashion.
You know, the best part about I'm like you with that. I don't fuck with his fashion, and it's not for me.
Oh, there they go.
But you will see him. You will see him. They will be the drip for some.
Oh my God.
Oh my, no, that can't be.
Beef
No,
patty.
that's the shit.
You about to cop some?
If you don't get the fuck out of here.
Why them niggas? Somebody said those Mickey Mouse shoes.
What
They
did
look
you
like Mickey
Google?
Mouse shoes. They look like fucking Jamaican patties. Like, let me get a jerk
Oh
patty.
my God.
Like the Flying Dutchman. Fucking wooden clogs and shit. Niggas
What did you
fucking
Google?
Swiss Miss.
New Kanye shoes.
Okay.
Beef patties will do too, I'm sure.
I love beef
I
patties.
do too, nigga.
I haven't been eating much red meat. Like every once in a while, but I've been really doing a good job staying away from red meat.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
I'm
I
proud
feel
of you.
good about it.
I feel good.
I've been feeling better about it too. I think it's been a good thing for me.
I gotta drink a change, man. I'm not fucking healthy at all. It's terrible.
You gotta eat good, bro.
I gotta do better, bro. It's
Like my nigga Larry June.
You gotta
putting
drink
on
more
for the
water.
Healthy people.
I drink water.
You drink enough water?
Y'all listen to Larry June?
Nope.
No.
I
You
tried
drink
it.
water and
I was
Hennessy?
banging that on the way here.
I tried it, bro. I like
Putting
some
on for the
shit.
healthy folks.
I like the shit, but it didn't catch on like I thought.
Okay,
But I did give it a try because the buzz was big enough where I heard it. Like, nigga,
I can respect it.
I'm gonna probably revisit it though, because you're gonna keep cranking them out. I think you next up. You one of them.
No, it looked like you're doing all right.
Yeah.
You got a show coming out here in a couple months. I might fuck with it.
I'm going, I'm at next month.
Hey, Conway.
Next month.
Ooh,
Yeah,
next month.
So you getting your shot?
Man, we're not talking about all that.
Wait.
I thought you had to have the shot to get in.
I don't know if you're doing
That
that.
You don't- you didn't- you're not
COVID test after
Vaccinated.
I'm not talking,
He said he had to slow. That's HIPAA. Y'all
HIPAA
breaking all
laws, man.
kinds
All
of
right.
HIPAA
Okay.
laws.
All right. No comment. I get it.
About all my HIPAA laws,
I
man.
got my
Man,
Felicia.
you already disclosed it on the show.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
We had a COVID conversation. I was here.
I
I
said
think that was me.
that was him.
No, we all talked about our
I
status.
said no, we didn't.
I'm gonna find that episode.
All right.
Because yes, we did.
You want to bet?
How much you want to bet, nigga?
Side bet.
Side bet.
I want in. I'm just saying I want in.
Oh,
Y'all bet I want side bet.
yeah. We'll discuss that off the air.
All right,
Okay.
cool.
All right.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that was me.
Sorry.
Peep game. It's all good. I read a story about some young Taliban members. Y'all be reading about the Taliban?
No, tell me what is the story?
Y'all be reading about the Taliban? Y'all got to be up on the Taliban stories, man. All right, man. Well, the Taliban, the young soldiers from the Taliban, they starting to get scolded by the higher ups for like taking too many selfies. You know what I'm saying? They be taking selfies when like the higher up leaders and shit be coming around. They be like fucking geeking out, getting selfies in and shit. They be in there motherfucking ordering
Too much publicity on what we're doing here.
They be ordering Jordans and shit. They be rocking Jordans.
My nigga,
These niggas is too.
New
They like
generation.
they be too caught up in the shit.
You know,
These people like we out here doing some serious shit. We out
Right,
here
you're not
dying
taking it
for our
seriously.
lives.
No,
And y'all niggas is out here
because they kids.
taking selfies.
They're children.
Yeah.
And guess what's
Yeah.
universal? Children.
Yeah.
And that's the sad and
These ain't
beautiful
even
part.
all children. These is just youngsters,
This fucking-
like young adults. Man.
Who
It's just
put the
saying-
towers
Hey,
over
look,
there?
It's just saying. Oh, for sure. It's just it's that's
My
all
nigga,
over the
they
world,
paying
bro.
they paying
Cell
their
phones
phone-
are all over the
So they
world.
paying their phone bills?
They out there living, bro. They not just like savages. They out
My
there
nigga, so
living,
they
bro,
calling-
paying
they
bills and
calling
shit.
like,
I mean, they're
need
taking
it.
selfies.
I need
Yeah.
an extension.
I just said they ordering Jordans.
I'm like, they call and ask for extensions on their bills and shit. Like, I've been training for
And
suicide bombing.
look, they
and I
run.
ain't
They
been able
are
to
the
get to
shit. They run shit out there. It's not like they out there like on the run. You know what I'm
They
saying?
are the
Right,
government now. Huh?
They
You
not.
said you weren't talking politics.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the just how it is out there.
But yeah, no, it's probably because
I
the
don't know,
higher
but I'm about
ups
to
are
take
not.
their money.
They don't. They're
Yeah.
thinking you don't take it seriously.
That shit is just crazy that like young folks everywhere, no matter what the fuck they in, they be tuned in on all the
If
shit.
they on Tinder,
True.
what they Tinder look like?
They-
All the bitches
I'm
covered
saying
up.
they on there swiping and shit. Hey,
They just swiping for turbans, nigga. Like, I
Lower
would like to
down.
cover
With a
the
gun.
fucking out y'all. That's all they just.
swipe
Colors.
left, swiping right on the.
That's
this
their
bitch,
culture.
This bitch ain't about it.
I like their eyes.
That's crazy as fuck.
Fuck it, man.
That's fuck crazy as fuck. Y'all watch Doom Patrol? Anybody y'all watch Doom Patrol?
I watch Doom Patrol.
No.
When
you
is
watch
season
Doom
2
Patrol?
coming
It's
out?
Back. It's out. It's
On
season
HBO
3.
Max?
It's out
On HBO Max?
right now.
Cool.
Shit's out.
I'll watch that before I watch Ozark.
Yo, bad.
Well, it's only like 3 episodes because it just came back.
But so then are they going to release one every week?
They doing the whole That's what they did.
Okay.
That's what they did before. They didn't
I
release
can
them
let
all.
that
I
shit
kind of
stack.
hate when the shows do that. So I'll wait to the end because I like to binge watch.
The reason they're doing that is because they want like everybody's looking for engagement, right? People go in and when it's the whole show, they watch the whole shit and binge watch that shit in 3 days, and then you don't see them until another
Right.
show comes around they want to see. So by them making it episodic, they get that continuous.
Longevity.
You keep coming back regardless, and if you're coming back, you might watch other shit.
I hate that they do that with Wu-Tang
Cliffhanger.
series.
That was something like that Netflix is kind of like found in their, in this progress of them doing shows and doing movies and shit. They like, wait a minute, we do this shit. Niggas binge watch this shit in
Same
3
with Hulu.
days.
They're doing the same shit.
Huh?
Hulu.
Everybody's learned from that example.
Yeah.
Everybody's learned from that example.
I'm
Hulu
a-
might have been who showed Netflix.
I think
because
so.
Hulu was doing it first,
I'm
actually.
a
Yeah.
binge
They might have
watching
figured it out first.
You see what I'm
motherfucker.
saying?
I've been,
Huh?
yeah, I'd rather binge.
No, we would.
Because I be trying to figure out what's going to happen
Everyone
next.
would rather binge. That's
Right.
the point. But it's
But when
like,
they leave you with the cliffhanger
Now,
every time,
but
you're
they-
coming back.
but they're fucked up because you go binge watch and then you out.
Hold on, where the motherfucker
Oh,
at?
I mean, I guess.
you gonna have to take the picture, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, Doom Patrol is back, and if anybody don't watch Doom Patrol, it's like a fun ass show that's in the DC universe, and it's just a little fun show.
That
It's
shit was
quirky.
good.
Yeah, it's
They was
quirky.
fucking shit up.
I like that commercial.
A little cutting edge show that's like a superhero show, but it's not. It's some other shit.
Gotcha. It's okay to tap out.
We like to say Ceci tapped out today.
tapped out.
We got to tap
That
out.
doesn't mean I will not be back.
That's just for the day.
Coming around. I might come around again in this room.
Oh, okay. Well, she said
Maybe.
she might not be tapped out for the day, but she
Maybe
tapped out right now.
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum.
Right on time.
Hey, what? Anything? Anybody watching anything like especially dope that they want to tell me about? Because I need something like that's really.
Did you watch Squid
dope.
Games?
What?
Squid Games.
I just read about that today.
Watch that.
I just read about that today. Squid
What's that?
Games. It's like some game show type shit.
Okay.
But it's like people like that are like broke or like risking their lives for shit.
Yeah.
I just read about it today.
It's deep.
Okay.
It's
Squid
on Netflix.
Games.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to give away the whole storyline plot.
Okay. All right.
But check it out.
You watching anything especially dope?
Dude,
Right now?
Nah, I'm on that.
Same. I'm not on anything
Nah.
right now.
Oh, yep. It just came on the other day. The new Wonder Years.
Oh, the new one? It started?
Someone did say the Wonder Years.
Oh, I
was
want to watch
good.
that. I didn't know it started.
It's
I want to
nice.
watch that.
It works.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that would work. That's a kind of proven
You heard
formula
that?
right
Said that
there.
out loud.
Yeah.
I've been watching more
Yes.
documentaries than anything.
Really?
More docuseries than anything. I think it's funny though that during the pandemic, a lot of people jumped on the true crime shit. Like
Yeah,
like
that was
it's
wild.
never been talked about more than now.
I did. It did seem like it really took off.
It took off.
But it's always when I talk to a lot of my friends though, and we talk about stuff, a lot of people watch that type of stuff.
Oh,
so
for
I don't
sure.
know.
I do already.
I think we just all we're all communicating with each other, and everybody found that common chord. And I don't really watch a bunch of that.
Right.
That's why I pay attention. I see a lot of people.
Yeah.
my friends
See, I
do.
watch that stuff all the time.
I'm watching that shit with that girl.
I'm
that
so
is-
interested in serial killers. It's like their brains. It's crazy.
Hey, nah, I don't.
The
wanna
behaviors,
I don't want to be funny, but only in a fucking American can a motherfucking white man take your girl on
Yeah.
vacation, come back without her. He had his mom in them house, and then fucking disappear because he know he killed her.
Talking about this situation that just happened with
sure.
a
Oh,
girl.
are you talking about
the Petito shit, whatever
Yes.
that name. Yeah, that shit. It's privileged like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
wait, who are you talking
I'm
about?
about to look at that new
missing,
that
the
case.
missing girl
That
right now.
Brian Laundrie
Yeah,
or whatever,
Rogers,
right?
Yeah.
That shit is
That's the wildest
crazy.
That's the wildest.
Bro. That shit was crazy.
Nigga, them police in Utah getting in trouble right now. That's the latest, because they went with him turning that shit on her, and they saying they mishandled that whole thing when they pulled him up.
I've only half kept up with that case. So
So they found her body in Wisconsin.
They found her body.
And he went down to Florida.
And then he went to another national park or some other shit.
Right.
So, but they got like permission to fuck with him now, right?
Well, because he's on the FBI.
Well, they hit her with the murder. Yeah, they hit her with because he used her credit card after she was dead.
Oh, I read that. Okay.
Okay.
But the funny,
But that was just a charge to be able to bring him in.
there is a string on their trip of fucking shit where he was like controlling and
Yeah.
locking her out the van.
Because they
and
were
doing all
interviewing
kinda
people
wild
that
shit.
Wow.
they
And then
met
when
along the way.
And then the police came and pretty much made her the fucking victim. I like really dismissed her whole shit.
Right.
And there was this shit in the diner where she was really upset. It's like it was a gang of fucking shit where nobody helped this fucking girl at all.
Damn.
And then this shit. And then this nigga get to go home to his parents. His parents ain't, I mean, I don't know if I roll on my kid, but his parents was like, fuck it, I ain't saying shit. And this nigga snuck out and went and disappeared. He gone.
Yeah. He's on the run.
He gone.
And now he's on the FBI watch list.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yes.
We're going to, well.
But you notice how,
I'm sure
like-
we'll see what's going on with this case because it's like the national case now.
Yeah, but I also think it's interesting that serial killers, brutal murders, mass shootings, it's all white people.
That's a demographic.
I'm just saying, like,
you know the funniest thing about
like
that?
the percentage of black serial killers is less than 15%.
Nah, it's funny.
Like, it's tiny.
The funniest thing I don't know if we talked about this before, but if y'all remember the DC sniper, literally could have got
For
a
sure.
because they was looking for the profile was a white person. They didn't even have a
Right.
black person on the radar.
Right. It's true, though, because
Until
that's...
the nigga start trying to spell. and they figured it out real quick. Oh, this is Bonnie.
Hey, that's crazy. The one of the we only know about a few black serial killers. One of them was out here. My grandmother and all her friends know that nigga.
In Atlanta child murders.
Know that nigga.
Yeah.
Like they like, oh yeah, he fixed cars.
But you know how they figured it out?
The
Grim Sleeper, man. They don't know that nigga.
And you know how they figured it out? Did you watch? Oh my God, what is that show that was that? Oh,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Mindhunter. That shit was great. But also, I like watching stuff like that because I also like watching the detectives and like, how did you figure this out? And it was interesting how they figured it out that it was a black guy because, well, this is a black neighborhood. People would notice a white guy, and nobody has reported a white dude.
And then the signs with the auditions
and for the kids to get in the car, must have been kind of familiar. Like if it was a white guy, they probably would not have gotten
like
in the
he
car.
had something to offer. He was offering singing and making him a star at the studio and all that shit. It was wild.
This is Mindhunter?
It's a show on Netflix.
It's a show on Netflix. You would love it.
It's called Mindhunter?
Yes.
As far as Netflix shows,
and it's based on real
2 seasons,
serial killers, so it's not made up. This is real.
Mindhunters is the preliminary on how they created CSI. They came up with the term serial killer. They didn't even know what to call it before these two cops.
Yes.
These two people. They didn't even have a term for it. They didn't even have a term for it. They didn't even know how to...
Right. It was super new.
It was random. They didn't even put it together that one person could be doing...
multiples.
Crazy. It's a wild show. It's a wild show.
It is.
But yeah, it's not very many black serial killers.
No.
But I'm pretty sure.
The percentage is so low. I think and there's also 25 to 50 active serial killers at any time in America.
Active.
I mean, when you
active.
When you look at the map to see all the people fucking offenders and different shit in your neighborhood that's even registered.
Oh yeah.
That shit's scary as fuck.
Yep.
Seriously scary.
Yeah.
So the fact that you say that shit ain't surprising at all.
No, it's not.
If you listen to the Citizens app,
I think that's a high number, but it's not surprising.
You know, because the Citizens app be having a nigga I'm turning this shit off. I'm scared.
I don't support sex offenders at all, but don't some of them cases be because they got caught fucking in the car
some of them
you know what I mean?
But the thing is, on those,
near a park and it was at night,
but on those, they usually
they state what it is.
Okay. They'll be indecent exposure, you're probably taking a piss or something. Okay. They specify it.
It's technicalities, but a lot of it ain't.
Yeah,
a lot of it ain't. I remember technically, when I first moved out to Bakersfield, there was one in the fucking complex, and nobody had thought to check. I had just got out there, so that's the first thing I did. I just printed the shit out, put it all over the place. Like, hey, y'all know this nigga live here? Had to go. Because I was like, nigga, y'all supposed to let us know this. Y'all know. The leasing company, y'all know. Mm-hmm. For fucking show, you know.
Right, that's true.
And you supposed to let us know. We got children.
He was a child molester?
Yeah. Lewding, lascivious acts, and forced oral copulation with somebody under 14. I know about heart. I think it was in my building.
Yeah, fuck that.
I just read that nigga charges. You hear me? And you post, and
and they'll tell you the age. Yeah, they'll tell you the age too. It's fucked up.
Yeah, but I love Megan's Law. You do that shit at home when you go home. You know, check that shit out. Check that shit out.
No, I know it's a lot in Hawthorne.
I
just never looked at what the charges were.
Whenever you look at that site,
that's where I was.
Whenever you look at one of those sites, it will unnerve you.
Eyes,
it'll unnerve you.
Oh yeah, it'll
scary. Unnerve you to see how many people.
What's it called again?
Megan's Law. And the funny thing, because you'll see them up and you done pass by, that been in the laundromat, been in the washroom with you. You're like, right, it's that nigga. You're right there, clear as fucking day. Nigga stupid as fuck. That's why I missed Catch a Predator. That was the
oh my god! I was legit
just
now. I was thinking about that show.
I wasn't high enough. I'll be so high now watching that shit live. It wasn't funny, but it really was.
It's you dumbass.
You dumbass. That's all it ever is. You dumbass.
Yeah. You know what the funniest shit is on some nigga shit, right? It's weird because I know I put myself in some weird situations over some pussy. So it's not uncommon.
Oh, goodness.
You understand?
Yeah, except the difference.
When you're young, you fucking
but these were men that weren't young. No. I knew the girls were young.
We're not excusing them.
Yeah. That's a different situation.
It was so funny. It's the thing about, that's why I was to catch a predator, because they know this was a limited gene pool. They had to jump at these opportunities. Just think about it. They're hunting. Shit ain't
they
fucking common. So if it's popular, oh shit, I'm there. Niggas was saying, nigga, you drove 500 miles. Nigga, the story's like, nigga, you drove 500 miles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a car seat. Yeah, my baby's 3 days old. 3 days old? Nigga. The funniest part was the repeat offenders. Niggas
God.
that they caught twice. I'm like, oh my God. One system broke. How the fuck you out? And you should never get out for that shit. Like,
well, that's the other weird thing about the justice system is the sentencing.
Yeah.
Like, there's shit that people don't get enough for, and then there's other shit you're like, are you kidding? Too much.
Yeah.
Like, it's totally fucked up.
Motherfuckers I love that shit.
A rapist get like 5 years. Are you fucking kidding me?
Niggas was getting this. They're like, I'm gonna lose everything. And yet, they lawyer. Niggas was all kind of shit walking in them houses. I'll be right out. Yeah. Tall ass nigga. Did y'all ever see the one when the nigga got butt naked in the kitchen? Nobody ever had that they saw that. It was one, this nigga got in that kitchen. She said she'd be right out. He was Indian from India. That nigga got butt naked. That bitch said she'd be right out. And he's like, cool, nigga. They gonna be here.
Oh, he was ready to go.
That nigga Chris Hansen came. That nigga like, Chris Hansen was
wow.
Like, damn, my
Jesus Christ. I did not see that one.
Do this little motherfucker dirty, yeah. That nigga I want them cookies on this table, bitch. I'm naked. Folded this shit up neatly. That nigga was ass naked, nigga socks.
Oh my God.
and Chris Hansen let him walk outside to the police like that. He was like, leave your clothes. I ain't leaving my clothes.
Man, we go leave it alone. We go leave it alone.
Oh, but nigga, remember that shit on Boondocks when they did it?
Yeah.
What episode was that?
That funniest shit ever.
No, I done seen all the episodes. Why I can't remember that?
Booty Warrior, nigga.
Oh, you talking about when Tom went to jail?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Booty Warrior.
Nigga, Tom with the,
I like you.
And I want you.
And I'm going to have you. I mean, Tom, oh my God. When Tom fucking when his wife like Chris Brown.
All right, we going to Boondocks reminisce.
I love Boondocks. What's the reboot?
We don't know. It's coming.
You want a reboot?
They are.
No, the new shit is looking fire on HBO.
They just can bring
it's
it
not
back.
the same writer though, right? Because he's so.
Yeah. He's coming back.
But he wasn't the one responsible for the fourth. Okay.
Fourth season,
he was doing
somebody else.
Jesus during that season. So he's back doing the shit, and it's going to be redone. But it takes a long time to get done. So we'll see. Fire. They've been putting out like concept material for it, but we'll see. We'll see when it's coming out. I just want to introduce something to the people. We're getting ready to get out of here in a minute, but I want to introduce people to a new platform. The shit is called Polaris, right? It is the first 100% Black-owned television, digital streaming, and social media platform. That's kind of dope. It was created by Ramen J. Dukes, and it's just out here to share stories and uncover stories created by Black and Indigenous and people of color, and authentically share hip-hop and Black culture with the world. You know what I'm saying? Iconic media's personality Sway Calloway, everybody knows Sway, and his Black hip-hop historian Shaheem Reed are like giving some credibility to it. And so that should be dope.
They got screenshots. You see it?
So what?
You see it?
Have I seen it? No, I haven't seen it yet. It comes out in October. It's gonna be on Vizio, so that's where they're starting out, on Vizio Smartcast. I'm interested.
Okay.
I mean, shit, nigga.
See what they do with it. I've been fucking with Sway since the Wake Up Show.
Early.
Sway always comes.
Hey man, content is king, man. As long as you got some shit nobody else got that's interesting, you got a shot.
And it's and man, look, it's just an outlet to be able to, you know what I'm saying, showcase some shit. Is fire. To be able to curate it, because really right now, shit is so much shit. You have to like parse between everything. It gets kind of rough out here. People get lost out here.
Gotta have a system.
All right. Y'all ready to go? Yep.
All right.
Done.
That's what's up. I'm gonna toss it around. Blah, 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 blah. You can get your shit, find the good information, and people can know how to reach you. And then we'll get on out of here. All right. That works for everybody?
Indeed.
Yes.
All right, that's cool. Cash.
What up, Vern? Instagram. It's a link under the name. Hit that shit. And just, everything will work out for you from there. Have a good week. And make sure to give me some birthday shout outs on Wednesday.
Yo, man, your birthday coming up. Your birthday is before the week. It's like the day after the show comes out.
Day after this.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Feel me?
Appreciate you.
All right. Shanni.
You can follow me on IG at Love So Outspoken. That's it.
That's it. All right. Ceci.
Yep, you can follow me too on Instagram at Very Ceci, VeryCeci. And don't forget to test your drugs, kids.
Man,
Test your drugs.
Test it. Don't do drugs, kids.
Hey, and free the trappers.
Oh, right. Or
Free the
don't do
trappers.
them. Right. Don't do them. Sorry.
Don't do it, but if you
Drugs
do
are
them,
bad.
test them.
Okay?
Right.
Drugs are
Take
bad.
half, see if you like it, then take the other half.
I'm just saying, man, if you like to party, man, make sure you protect yourself.
Yes.
And that's on all fronts. That's like physically, the drugs, all that shit.
Well, Cash made a good point.
What?
He said that niggas ain't really even wearing masks. I mean, we know this from condoms. Niggas ain't even really wearing condoms. So
Well, look,
you ain't testing your drugs.
masks, condoms, test your drugs.
Yeah.
All that shit. Yeah, we need all that shit.
I'm praying for you. I'm praying.
All right.
That's
I'm JJ Dynamite, the coolest ninja you know.
Yes, you are.
You can catch me at Club Dynamite. Change the U to a V.
That's the new twist.
And we up out of here.
I like it.
All right.
Peace out.
Y'all ready to go? Anybody got something?
Pieces and pieces. Oh,
What's up?
I'm still the Verzuz champion, nigga.
This nigga the Verzuz champion until we have another Verzuz. So I'm gonna go ahead and have that.
Understand that shit.
All right.
First
Hey,
ever. Inaugural.
before we get out of here, make sure you check the website, www.deezninjas.com. Make sure you check the YouTube at youtube.com/Deezninjasnetwork. That's the deal.
Peace out, bitches.
Before
Not
we
for I
go.
love you.
Shout out to everybody that fuck with us.
We fuck with you too.
We fuck with you too. And we out.
Peace.